Hey everyone. Welcome back. I know it's been a while. Oh, Ash, Johnny already in. Sorry, I didn't see you. Walden, you were not first, but really good try, good effort. You're second, right behind Ash. And then I go for water, and then she hits the live button. Suck it, Johnny. Welcome in. Thank you guys for always being ready and waiting immediately every single time. So today we're gonna be playing Chicken Police. Here, let me turn the sound on for you. Every time I click out, it's gonna be a travesty. Every time I click out of this freaking game, it stops. I hate that. I hate that it does that. But I know I didn't program the game, and I can't force every developer to not do that. It is what it is, though. Chicken Police, yes. We're gonna be solving some sweet, sweet crime. Which crime, you may ask? I don't know. I don't know what happens, but it looks fun. It looks like a good time. New game. We're just gonna start right into it. Dead men are heavier than broken hearts. I like how there's subtitles for the written
text. I ran out to get a pack of cigarettes.
And voice acting.
But I left my wallet at home. Yeah, that's me. I'm getting old. My name is Sonny Featherland, an investigator for 20 years.
It's loud as hell. I'll turn it down later.
The star of the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department, one half of the legendary Chicken Police. But buying a pack of smokes is more than I can handle right now. Maybe I should just lay low. Yeah, I'll do that. The most colorful place in the wilderness. For all the gods, what bullshit. The last clucking color left this city years ago. And slowly I'll turn gray too.
Wait, actually? Are people actually black and white in this? Like, it's not just a noir thing? Like, it's literally
Still, what
not
do I
colored?
Expect? We're living in a vast experiment, and don't even notice that everything got clucked up a long time ago.
He swore
we believe
earlier.
In this
Why is this
wonderland
different?
Of peaceful coexistence. Wolves and sheep, chickens and hounds. Yeah, sure. Why not? It's just ridiculous. The dog eats the chicken. It's in our nature. I'm not propping up the illusion anymore. 121 days, and it's over. Retirement.
It is? Dude, I'd play the heck out of that. I love Turnip Boy. Turnip Boy was a really fun game. Never heard of it. I played it a while back. You're basically just playing as a turnip in a world of vegetables. And,
crap. My office lock is a piece of shit if a dame can pick it.
You basically don't want to pay your taxes because it's a lot. And it's a whole story.
Painted stripes on her body.
Really fun game. You should
whispered
see it.
Secret little things that were never there in the first place. But she was no zebra. Reality was just a light switch away.
The whole thing is on my
Elizabeth
channel if you wanted to check it out.
I was sure she'd have a sophisticated sounding name. She had a bygone look in her eyes, older than this ancient building, and perhaps the whole city itself. Or maybe I'm just drunk. But she was the first womanly thing in my place for a long time, so I had to give her a chance.
Dude, sick. I'm glad there's voice acting. I was expecting to have to read this whole thing. Also, hold on. Audio. I turned it down a bit earlier, and then I got paranoid that it was too low. So let's do that. I'm interested. Okay, what's this? The Wild Gentleman? Old article, painful memory. Okay.
The Wild Gentleman. Those guys rebuilt the city after the Great Fire of 867.
867.
My heroes when I was a little chick. I'm starting to think they should have left Clawville as it was, burned to the ground. We used to be star cops a few years ago. Tabloid press, radio interviews, and even a book series. I don't miss those days. Of course, Marty, my old partner, would disagree. He just loved the spotlight. This is one of the most beautiful memories from my old life, before Molly left me and took our daughter.
What is that? Is that a pigeon? No. That's a... I don't know what that is. Maybe a type of parrot, like one of those small parrots that people have, cockatiels, maybe. Okay. So he has a family, just not with him right now.
M.B. Davis, the eternal king of jazz.
Wait a minute, was that a human?
The photo is from the days of jazz prohibition. I only heard the old man live one time, but I'll never forget that night. And not only because I woke up at the harbor without my gun, my badge, and my pants.
And my pants. Johnny, there actually were more audio controls. There was like 4 sliders. I don't know why they don't show up after you open the game, but there's one for, you know, the voices, one for the master volume, as you saw, one for the music volume. I don't know why it's just all one now. I did mess with it a little bit before starting. No, that's not a human. What the fuck is that? It looks like someone punched a cat in the face. That's what that picture looks like to me. It looks bad.
In life don't last long. The best ones always leave first. I saw that in the window of a shoe store. I never understood it, or what it had to do with shoes.
Okay. Dude, they got a goat in there. They got a cat, a coyote. Maybe is that a... that could be a fox. Oh, light switch. Oh my god. Maybe I can see this picture better down here. No, that still looks fucked. What am I looking at? My brain's not comprehending what that is. I see monkey hands, but that head is something else. Clothes are officially in dryer, so in 40 minutes I must run. All right, before we talk to her...
I don't even know where the key is. Whatever's inside is gonna stay there forever.
I wonder if you can find the key later in the game. I totally do that.
I don't see colors anymore. Only emptiness. Everything faded.
Is that just like the thing about noir? It's like it's just depressing and scandalous. I've never watched anything noir, just
books I'm never gonna read.
Gotten
Maybe
stereotypes from anything else. I don't know. Books I'm never gonna read. Pile of papers.
I don't even know what these papers are.
Why do you have them?
Every whiskey has the same color nowadays, at least in this price range. I promised myself I'd write a novel one day.
That's why Spider-Man Noir is always in black and white? Because it's sad? Because it's shitty and everyone hates their life?
My
Police
wallet
badge.
and my badge. The wallet is real, the badge ain't. Chief Bloodboil took mine, so I got this one out of a pack of cornflakes.
Oh.
Just in case.
just in case he needs to pull somebody over with a fake... Oh, now I want to play Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions.
She doesn't seem so dangerous that I need to grab my gun, but you never know.
No, put that shit in your inventory. My last ciggy.
Cigarette. You're lucky I don't have a light, pal.
Not yet. Not until we find one. All right. Bedroom door.
I wanted to travel the world when I was a kid, but I think I'm gonna end up dead in here whether I like it or not.
Yikes. Do you have anything happy to say?
Behind that door lies the kingdom of dirty clothes, cigarette butts, and empty bottles.
I've never heard of any of this. Oh. No. I don't have a number. Wait, hold on. Do I have to do this myself? Oh. Oh no, it didn't complete it. Oh, that's bullshit. Okay, well now we know phone numbers are 6 digits in this world instead of 7. Look. Shit. Look.
Legs that go on for days.
Legs for days.
Deep, dark eyes. Silky skin and
Fur.
voice. You're in big trouble, pal.
What's it like to have a really fuzzy neck and head on top of skin arms and body? I need to
Let me
know.
introduce myself. My name is Deborah. Miss Deborah Ibanez.
Okay. Autoplay. Oh yeah.
You're
Maybe not.
mistaken, ma'am.
Oh, really?
Oh, good, good, good.
Please enlighten me, Mr. Featherland.
I'm not a private eye. I'd recommend Mr. Philmar Lowe instead of me. He's a nice guy.
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, it's not an accident I came to you.
Okay.
Look, miss, I work for the police, and I'm currently on leave.
Do you?
I couldn't accept private commissions even if I wanted to. Not even from a classy dame like you.
Am I that easy to read?
That's my job. But tell me, since you've invited yourself in, would you like a drink?
Dude, this guy's dressed like an
usually drink.
assassin.
Well, I've got to have one. And it'd be rude of me to drink alone.
I guess it would make sense
So,
for officers
maybe
to
some sherry.
have gloves on all the
If
time
you
to not
insist.
contaminate evidence.
Bourbon,
Because I get it. I
please.
touch fucking everything.
Thank the wild ones. That's all I have.
What a coincidence.
So come on, spill it from the beginning.
Monologue with my bourbon glass. Oh, you reminded me. Oh. I could have filled up my wine glass while playing this. It would be perfect for some whiskey or sambuca. So, we're done talking to you, right? So there's no point in me staying here, or like...
That's better. Now, if I understand correctly, your
okay.
mistress is receiving threats. What kind of threats exactly?
It's a very strange matter.
Why would I have to talk to her again
First,
instead of just
there were
auto-going?
letters. Then it came printed on a wine bottle's label, sent as a
Okay.
gift, then carved into a brick, thrown through the window, and finally, they painted it on the wall of the house in giant red letters.
I think it's time
No,
to dig
Ash, that
a
was the
little
first thing I
deeper.
said.
If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some routine questions.
Please, that's why I'm here.
Okay, question. Focus on what you know about the suspect. Is he or she suspicious? Concentrate on that. John Doe. An actual Doe. Focus. This fella's rather suspicious. I need to concentrate on that. Impressions, suspicion detective meter. Is he suspicious? I am suspicious. Why are you suspicious? Okay. Gather impressions from the suspect. Every impression adds a new question line. Oh, shit. Oh, this is more involved than I thought this would be. Okay. A new impression? Question it. So many options. Okay. Detective meter is your best friend. It shows how well the questioning is going. Keep it on the positive side, okay? Blah, blah, blah. I like that. Plus 100. Doe, a deer. A deer, a female deer. Doe do be female deer. Yes.
I must be cautious and smart. This dame seems shy, which
Me
I
a
can use
name
to my
I call
advantage.
myself.
But I must be careful about what I say to her, or I could scare her off. Let's start gently.
Okay.
And when the time comes, we can go in hard.
Look at his tiny mouth. His beak is so much smaller when he's facing the camera. Who exactly are you, ma'am? Deborah Ibanez. I must be cautious and smart. Impression shy. Who exactly
Who
are
exactly
you?
are you, ma'am?
I'm I'm not somebody important, Mr. Featherland.
That's not an
You're
answer.
important enough to deal with such a delicate matter, right?
I carry out the wishes of my employer, nothing more. This means simple paperwork, most of the time.
You've been thrown into deep water, sweetheart. Tell me, can you even swim?
Believe me, this is just as unpleasant for me as it is for you.
She looks like she's
If
chewing
not even
cud.
more.
Okay, tell me which part of the city do you live in? Calavera Hills, Flowerville, maybe? She's doubtful. You're not very confident. Are you sure you're all right? I don't want to ask her the second one yet. I'll
Tell me,
do this
which
one.
part of the city do you live in? Calavera Hills? Flowerville, maybe?
Look, I don't want to answer that. I'm here on behalf of my employer and not on personal business.
Fair
Okay.
point, Deborah.
Okay.
Let's try a different approach.
Okay. Why did you have to visit me on this particular evening? Stop playing the frightened play, Sunshine, and start singing. Okay, definitely
Why did
the
you
top
have
one.
to visit me this particular evening?
I have my reasons. I may look like a silly little fawn, and maybe I am, but I still have common sense.
I don't doubt that for a second, Miss Ibanez.
This day is essential to my mistress, and she thought it's also important to you.
A message in
Okay.
itself, for sure. But to be honest, even you are.
You know what? I'll just take that as a compliment.
Good.
Even if it wasn't meant as such.
Do you even know what you want? Were you born and raised in Clawville? That's irrelevant. Why did you come to visit me? Why not your employer herself? Yes.
Why did you come to visit me? Why not your employer herself?
My employer is Miss Natasha Katsenko. She hasn't been
Katsenko.
leaving her
To
home
cat, I
lately.
bet.
Only if she really has to.
Okay.
How so?
Miss Natasha is afraid. She's scared because of those unwanted messages, and everyone knows who she is.
So she's that kind of woman.
The
I don't
question
know
is,
what
does she
you
have
mean.
human boobies?
Of course you do, Deborah. Thank you, by the way.
Yes.
We're finally getting somewhere.
You gotta ask the important questions. I'm pretty sure, because otherwise she'd have like
Let's
multiple,
focus on that.
you know, tit holding parts of the clothes further down. Pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Their fusion, yes, a tactic used to make weak creatures stronger. Okay. What exactly did you expect by coming here to meet me? How did you get this address? What do you want from me? I'm sure it's not intentional, but are you toying with me? No, definitely not that last one. What did you expect? How did... Hiding something, frightened. What do you want
What
from
do
me?
you want from me?
Me?
Oh, don't be silly, Deborah. I mean your employer. I was just talking to myself, out loud.
Well, Miss Katsenko thinks you're a great detective, and you're also reliable.
Thank you.
That's why I came.
Did she also give you the lockpick?
Please.
What lockpick?
Could you let this go?
Oh.
I'm really embarrassed.
All right,
Sorry,
she was
sweetheart,
already
I'm
in
just
here.
teasing you. As soon as I saw you, you were forgiven.
That's very nice of you.
It has nothing to do with being nice, Deborah, but you're welcome.
This guy. Have you ever felt truly vulnerable? Don't you think this whole thing is a little suspicious? How am I going? I'm on the am I paying attention to the white? I think so, right? I'm on the positive side. Now this feels like a sexual question. This one right here, it feels like I'm just gonna hit on her. Is this suspicious?
Don't you think this whole thing is a little suspicious?
Look, Santino, I'll explain everything.
Good.
I have no doubt
Finally.
about that. You look just
I
the
still
type,
don't
sweetheart.
really have a good
No
idea on why
offense.
you're here.
I'll take that as a compliment. Or maybe I'll act like I haven't heard it.
You see, we're starting to understand each other.
Everything is sexual to Tiff. That one definitely was. And he just said that he forgave her for breaking into his house because she looks fucking good. Listen, these are animals we're dealing with, not people, okay? They only think about one thing. If you won't come clean, what's the point of all this? Tell me, Deborah, why should I believe you at all?
Tell me, Deborah, why should I believe you at all?
Because my mistress trusts you.
Should that be enough?
If you really like what she thinks you are, then yes.
Damn, what can I say to that?
Look, I didn't mean to back you up against the wall.
You have a way with words, sweetheart. Did you ever want to be a cop?
No, not for the world.
Not yet, Ash.
Smart answer.
Not yet. Be honest and tell me what you are so afraid
Be honest and tell me what you're so afraid of.
You know, Mr. Featherland.
I mean, they have
my
human
mistress's
bodies.
partner
They can do
is
whatever they
Hobart
want.
Wessler, or as most people know him.
Ibn Wessler,
Ibn.
the Kingpin.
Exactly.
Ooh,
Feathery
it's a rat
gods,
man.
help me.
So you get it now. The secrecy.
Wait, was he the guy in the
Put
picture?
it mildly, I think I understand it all. Wessler.
Oh no, probably not.
This
That was an
little
old
piece of the
one.
puzzle changes everything.
Okay, shit. Nice work, partner. Oh, I got a 5-star. Focus, accuracy, 100%. Oh, good. I did it. I did the thing. Final thoughts, perfect job, exactly how you would have done 10 years ago. Beware, Clawville. Beware Clawville, Sonny, Featherland, and the Chicken Police are back in town. Important clue. The employer, Natasha's current significant other, is the infamous gangster Ibn Wessler. Continue. Oh, I'd get to retry it if I wanted to? Cool. Alright, Deborah, talk to me.
Why don't you take it to the police? Just go there and file a report.
Stop making me drink. Why do you do this?
You know the drill. The evidence is very clear. Even a moderately talented detective could easily wrap this case up. Or just try the phone.
Ooh,
555
111.
Please.
That's the police number?
Take a look at this.
Well, okay. Let's see.
Did she give me something? Is it in my inventory? Inventory. Here you will store all the essential items throughout the case. This. I know Molly very well. Please note this when deciding whether or not to accept my assignment. Miss Ibanez is a trusted friend. Treat her as a gentleman. And
I know Molly very well. Please note this when deciding whether or not to accept my assignment. Miss Ibanez is a trusted friend. Treat her as gentleman. N.
okay.
I felt like I'd been hit on the back of my head with a blackjack. Reality tilted. Molly. Good gods. What was her name doing there? I glanced at the opposite wall with the well-worn picture frames. Like an eternally dark hole in the wall. A missing piece. She was wearing a light silk dress and singing a lullaby. The waves caressing her beautiful long legs. Why Molly? Why now?
Mr. Featherland? Santino, are you all right?
The way she's just
What the hell
standing
is
there.
this supposed to mean?
I don't know anything, Mr. Santino. My mistress told me to give this to you. She said you'd understand. Don't you?
Oh, of course
He's
I understand.
absolutely.
Miss
This
Ibanez.
chicken is a leg
I get
man.
It very well.
He likes the dark
but this
meat,
case is
obviously.
becoming more and more confusing. It's starting to look like blackmail.
The fuck?
Blackmail.
Don't play innocent with me.
But
All right. When can I visit?
She's so sad.
visit me.
Not you, Miss Katsenko.
Oh, yes. You can find her at the Tsar Club.
Didn't you tell me she's not the social kind? That she's especially unsociable? Or does she only like loud and crowded clubs?
No, she's really not like that. But she owns the place.
Judging by the flyer, it must be a very busy club.
I thought about
especially
that too,
on New
Johnny.
Year's Eve,
But I think the
right?
way she says
sure
my
you'll have
mistress,
no
she doesn't
trouble
mean,
finding
you know,
Miss
the girl she's
Katsenko.
fucking.
But there's
Pretty sure that's
one
just like,
small problem,
that's
Mr.
her
Featherland.
master.
Let me guess.
But the woman
Mr.
version
Wessler
of
better
that.
not know about my visit.
Exactly. How did you know?
20 years experience, ma'am. Oh, and please, call me Sonny.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Sonny.
I'll talk about the rest with Ms. Katsenko in person. A good friend of mine would be happy to take you home if you'd like.
I'd appreciate that, Sonny.
Why not both? Stop. I get it. So what is this? The notebook. The notebook is the detective's best friend. Here you gather vital information about the case, the suspects or victims, and locations you will visit. How does it work? Click on any text or picture in your notebook to read the translated version in your language. Okay. I'll find Natasha at the SAR Club. The victim, a lady, is the target of some strange threats. All of them are written. The mysterious messenger, Miss Deborah Ibanez, Ibanez's employer is a certain Miss Natasha Katsenko. Mysterious messenger, Miss Deborah's employer is a certain Miss. Okay. The way it was written, it was weird. The employer, Natasha's current significant other, is the famous gangster Ivan Wessler. Natasha must know my wife Molly from somewhere, or perhaps she has very good informants. People. Lewis. Can I just click on this? Lewis C. Hayworth. Species. Rabbit. Wow, really? I wasn't expecting the actual genus species in this game. Male's an old friend of mine. He is stuttering heavily when he talks. Lewis is the owner of the once reputable Atlas Hotel and a good friend of mine. At the moment, he's my landlord. It's only the two of us living in this unbelievably enormous hotel. Wow, really? He's crazy about detective stories and he gladly helps me whenever I ask him. That's because he's just nosy and I'm all for it. So his number is 555-932. So we'll give him a call soon. And then Ivan, Rattus. Rats. We're rats. We're the rats. We pray at night. We stalk at night. We're the rats. Tiff is gonna be going to the bathroom a lot. Maybe. Maybe. I am actually running out of water. I should probably refill soon and get a different drink at the same time. I'll do that later though. Good looking, charismatic, and a clunkin' gangster. One of the most well-known gangsters of Clawville, real estate mogul, bank director, museum owner, distiller, smuggler, and information broker. And that's only the half of what I've heard about him. He has his dirty little paws everywhere in the city's underworld. Is there more? Oh, places. Hotel Atlas, this used to be a nice place. Now we're competing to see who gets swallowed by decay first. The hotel's winning, but honestly, I'm not that far behind. SAR Club, one of the most famous nightclubs in the city. Owners of the juiciest booties and hardest fists frequent the place, and it's famous for not serving cops, except if they're knee-deep in the dirt. What about me? I mean, I'm technically not police right now. The Chicken Police is a famous detective duo. Santino, Sonny Featherland, and Marty McChicken gained fame through a case the press called the Bloody New Year's Eve. They flew high for almost 10 years when a fateful brawl put an end to their legend. This is a series of novels about them by... There is a series of novels about them by Meredith H. Marble. They had published 10 books over the course of 7 years before the series faded out of public interest, as did the Chicken Police itself. The Wild Ones. 3 dogs are revered in most places across the wilderness. They're the Great Wild Ones, who make up the Holy Trinity of creation, destruction, and silence. Haridi is the goddess of creation. Tapti is the lord of destruction, and Vatiti, or Natiti, or Katiti, whichever one, or Nukvatiti, whatever, is the genderless ghost of silence and nothingness, keeping the balance between creation and destruction in their never-ending conflict. Wait, it says that. Juicy booty. It does! I love this already. Oh, sorry, what did that say? City of Clawville. Clawville's been an independent state for more than 900 years. How long ago was... When was that picture taken? 867 or whatever it said? During the city's foundation, 4 nations had joined forces, represented by the 4 animal figures and the 4 hands of the crest of Clawville. In reality, the tribal alliance of the reptiles and the great insect clans had also played an essential part in the city's founding. So there are insects too? But they never got to be represented on the crest. This gave birth to a political and cultural antagonism between the species. Clawville preserved its political autonomy and the dream that it's the only state in the wilderness where predator and prey of any race can live in peace. Hence the name, the City of 1,000 Colors. And then we have the Codex. Oh, questioning points, 10 out of 80. Scenes visited, 1. Codex entry. Okay, okay. We have quite a bit. Detective rank, Greenhorn. Okay. We read through all that.
My bedroom.
No, how do I leave? Deborah, how do I leave? Oh, I should probably call up my friend. Yeah, Lewis. Oh, thank God. 932. 5. 5. 5. Can I use my keypad? Nope. 9, 3, 2. Ring. Off the record.
Hey, Lewis. Am I bothering you?
No. Of course not, Sonny. Old friend.
Glorious.
Could you come over? I've got a favor to ask if you're not busy.
For you, anything. Just do it.
Remember rotary phones, kids? No! I'm really upset because it was popular in all of the cartoons we watched, and I never got to use one. I was really sad. They were already out by the time I gained, you know, consciousness. Never had one. Yeah, they look cool. I never got to use one though, and I'm really sad. No point of them.
Lewis arrived a few minutes later. He lived in the rooms above, so it wasn't difficult getting here. Not to mention that he's a rabbit. It was a quick hop.
Corded
The
phone,
Atlas
yeah.
Hotel was his inheritance. It was once a well-renowned place, but not anymore. The last economic crisis ruined it. And now, besides me, he was the only resident of this enormous place.
Yo, what's up, Lewis?
The good old rabbit. I can always count on him, even on New Year's Eve.
Where's he gonna go? There's only you two in this whole hotel.
Thanks for being so quick, Lewis. Can you drive Miss Ibanez home? I have some things to take care of.
Of course, Sonny. You know, anything for you.
Thank you
Yes,
for being
Ash.
so considerate,
It was the most
Sonny.
annoying thing
I
ever.
appreciate it.
Don't mention it.
Goodbye, then.
So long, Deborah. Before I visit the club, I have to take a detour. I've got a feeling that this case isn't going to be a one-man job. And there's only one bird in this city I can trust. My ex-partner,
Getting the gang back
Marty.
together.
He's going to be at the station. I can only hope he'll be willing to talk to me.
Dude, the dial-up noises were the best part. Oh, I miss it. I think just a couple months ago, I like went to YouTube to listen to the dial-up noise. Clawville Police Department, the HQ of the department, aka the Meat Grinder, a huge dark building for shady people. And I don't necessarily mean those who are sitting in jail. And then... Oh, I never actually read any of this. So Deborah, Impala. Pretty and fragile, nothing too special. She runs errands for her employer, sophisticated lady, but I don't think she's from a particularly wealthy or influential family. She's afraid and she's secretive. Or she's just secretive and an outstanding actress. In any case, not everything she told me is true. Pretty sure about that. Her employer currently bolsters the ranks of Ivan Wessler, to put it mildly. Explains the cloud of fear surrounding Miss Ibanez. And then Natasha, Felis Caddis, has remarkably green eyes. How would you know that? We haven't met them yet. She's definitely in trouble. So am I. She is the employer of Deborah Ibanez. Allegedly, she's receiving serious threats. Currently, the girlfriend of the notorious gangster Ivan Wessler explains a lot of things, mainly the excessive threats. She owns the SAR Club. Didn't realize I had to click on these to clear them out. Okay, there we go. So on the map, we're gonna go LimeWire. That's illegal. I never actually understood how to use LimeWire. I used other stuff. Can't remember what they were. I don't think LimeWire was... Oh, no, LimeWire I did use. It was the other one that I did not understand. Torrents? Okay, Johnny, calm down. Everyone used it. And Napster? Never heard of that one. Took forever to download one song. And Napster? I never heard of Napster. Main scenes move the story forward. These scenes also determine which locations open up or close down. You need to complete all of these if you want to beat the game. Limited scenes. Limited scenes are open for a specific duration, which is determined by the main story progression. If you are a completionist, be sure to visit all of them before you move to the next main scene. Ah, shit. I'm kind of a completionist. When it matters, and I feel like it matters here. Closed scenes cannot be reached for the time being. This state will often change throughout the story progression and can be temporary or permanent. Top tip, pick the next main scene if you're absolutely sure you don't want to visit any of the available limited scenes anymore. You may not be able to visit them later. Okay. So we have Clawville PD, and I think that's the only place we got. Yeah.
It was New Year's Eve, and I was driving, half drunk, risking my whole life's work. But still, it didn't feel any different. Every day was the same. And the 121 days I had left till my retirement seemed like an eternity. When I look out the window of the hotel room I call home, I see the same thing every day.
He had like a sip,
maybe.
maybe.
Dances slowly in
That doesn't
circles
count.
to smooth music. The 9 o'clock show, with a glass of cheap bourbon and the red gown with the silent music. In the meantime, the proud city of Clawville is slowly eating itself alive. And we're still here, with nothing left to lose but our sanity, while others, the smart ones, had already gone. Molly. Does her name really upset me this much? All those years of solitude, and I still jump without question every time I hear it. And then there's Marty, my ex-partner,
Cute
who
little
hates me.
face.
But I know I have to speak with him.
Like a baby chicken.
No matter what.
With a deep voice.
Why do I feel like the past is watching me on this goddamn night?
Oh no.
I knew where to find
Guys, I gotta
Marty.
take a phone call. I'll be
At
back.
the station, we'd always draw a straw.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. How's the weather? I think it's actually snowing. It is no longer snowing. It was snowing earlier when I went out. It was like around 1:32-ish. And like just when I got home, it started snowing a bit more. Actually, no, I got home. It's like 3:50 when I got home, so probably closer to that. It was a little bit earlier, and then it was a lot of bit, and then it's over. Whatever, don't matter.
Laws about holiday duty. Marty never joined in. He always took the New Year's Eve shift, even though he had someone to go home to. I understood. 10 years ago, we survived the night the press called the Bloody New Year. Forgotten by Clawville, but not by us. We both left parts of ourselves behind that night.
50 is like fall jacket. It's not that's not cold. That is not cold. Maybe a bit chilly, but it's not winter jacket cold. Oh, you know what? For you, Miss I live in the South, yeah, that's horrible for you. For us up in the North, where we're regularly dealing with like 10 or below. Tiff, that is cold. No, nah. I can still wear shorts in 50s. I can wear shorts in like 30s outside, and it's like nothing. Yeah, 50 is a nice day for a stroll. I'll be sweating in like a winter jacket in 50s. OMG, what the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, who we got? We got some porcupines over here. Looking hella cute. No, this is a hedgehog. This is a porcupine. That's very cute. I'm gonna look at you.
Phyllis and Roy's. Two hedgehogs with an arrogance typical of novice cops.
What do you mean?
They're as prickly as they look.
Two hedgehogs.
Officious little shitheads, but harmless.
This is a porcupine. This one right here on the left. That's not a hedgehog. But whatever. What's up, dickhead?
Well, look at that. Hey, Sonny. What you scratching out over here? I heard the big boss
They're
threw
not
you
a
out.
hedgehog.
Tough luck, boys. I may not be on duty, but I'm still a cop, just like you. Well, more than you.
Hey,
More
you
than
don't
you.
have to be so peckish, old bud. By the way, you're on luck. Blood boil's not in tonight. Malloy is in charge.
Oh, God. That clumsy buffalo is here tonight. If he doesn't end up in a cell again, he's lucky.
You got it. You looking for Marty, eh?
I see you're still the brains around here, Phyllis. Yeah, I'm looking for Marty. Birds of a feather flock together.
I see you're still the funny guy round here.
Damn
You'll
straight.
find the giant feather duster at the shooting range. As always.
Hey, Royce, I'm telling you this because maybe you'll be able to understand. If this prickly shithead makes another racist remark, I'll strangle him with his own raincoat.
I'd love to see that.
Me too.
Hey, whose side are you on, you jerk?
He's on the side of people getting their comeuppance.
Back in the day, I used to patrol the city's streets in one of these. I don't miss it, but it used to have its advantages.
Animals can be racist. That's true. Did you know octopus just like to punch fish in the face sometimes? It makes them happy. It's the violence of it all. Don't even get me started on otters. Wouldn't that be specious or however you spell it? Yeah, what the fuck ever, Ash, what the fuck ever. That's just funny, Tiff. LOL, sorry. It is funny. There's a video of it. I'm not sure if you've seen it yet. There's an octopus. There's a fish swimming too close to an octopus and just go swap right in his face. Minding its own business. For the crown, for the king.
Every time this poster disappears, good old
They just want to
Blood Boil
float.
puts it right back.
No, that's
immediately.
offensive to
I
the
turned it down at
octopus.
least 3 times already. Actually, it's a kind of passive-aggressive game for us with the chief.
All right, let's go inside.
Here we are again, Clawville Police Department. I've never been good at history, but if I'm not mistaken, this place has been a church, a hospital, and even some insane cult's secret hideout over the years. Anyway, the place holds the secrets of the ages, and some drunk pigs in the basement.
All right, we got a lizard man. We got Mort. We got a freaking, what is this? Are you a kiwi of some sort? What is that? 2 dogs. We got a cat. Shooting range. Officer Jardine. Let's talk to Mort first. Or let's look at Mort. Shit.
Poor old lizard.
No, I
You've seen
fucked
better
it.
days, haven't you? Poor old lizard.
Fuck.
Mort, you scabbiest beast. What the hell did you do?
It's Morty to you, sonny boy. Everything's fine. There was just a bit of trouble in the bar, and someone got knocked on the head with a glass. It wasn't my fault. I'm as blind as a bat, am I right?
Did that ever bother you, Morty?
Listen, sonny boy. Go tell them to leave me alone, eh? It's New Year's Eve, after all.
Possibly Monitor
I
Lizard.
didn't even do anything wrong. Not that wrong.
Where's your little lapdog to get you out of this mess? Is that little pimp of a midget still sniffing around you?
Jeffy is a good boy, sonny.
To me, he just looks like
And
vague
he's good to
reptile right
me,
now.
Believe me.
Oh, God, spare me the details. When will you finally realize that little shit's been using you?
Oh, of course he's using me. What could a pretty boy like him want from this old monster, eh? Still, sonny, I have no one else. Do you understand that? Don't you?
He just wants the
Even
company.
you
Leave
deserve
him alone.
better, pal. By the way, you look horrible, even for yourself. Are you feeling okay?
Well, I'm not what I used to be. But neither are you, judging from your voice. But I'm seeing a doctor, sonny boy.
That's all he
I
wants,
am.
Johnny. Just to be
You-
used and abused until
Don't
he
need to,
dies.
Mort. I'm fine. Anyway, if Bubo prescribed you something, don't even think about taking it.
I don't talk to that insane owl.
Damn right.
Please, say something on my behalf, okay? I really don't have time for this detective buffalo shit.
I got
Hey,
you, Mort.
careful with that. Buffalo Malloy is the chief today.
Like I care.
I'll try to speak for you, but keep it down till then, okay? You don't need this shit, and I don't need it either.
Sonny boy, you've always been a good friend.
More like a clucking pigeon.
All right. And then you, Bosco, what's up?
Detective Chow Hound Bosco. He thinks he's a real alpha, but nah, he's just a lapdog.
Holy wild ones, look what the cat dragged in.
Look at his
Hello to you too,
arms.
Bosco. I see you're busy as always.
I've been
Why do they-
sniffing around one of
why
the
do they give
rundown
him
joints.
fur down
You
here?
know how it goes. And boom, this son of a lizard comes flying out the window. I didn't know the lizards could fly.
When they're
So,
when they're
Mort
excited.
was being a bad boy again. Nothing unusual. And you, still dying?
I'm still a cop for another
It is.
121 days, Bosco. It's as unpleasant to me as it is to you.
All right. No need to bite. I wasn't trying to mess with you. You have Moses and Plato for that. And of course, Blood Boil.
Let's hope I won't run into any of them tonight.
Oh, there's so much I have to
Looking
catch
for
up on in the
Marty, eh?
Codex.
Ever since you left, he's kind of lost. He's trying to hide it, but he's not the same bird.
Wait, ever since
Well, I don't think we'll
Sonny
have a
left.
teary reunion thinking about how we parted.
Let me give you some advice, Sonny. Let him rage. He'll be the same after that. Anyway, he was the one that shot you, right? You should be mad, not him.
Yeah.
It's not that simple, Bosco, but we'll see how he reacts. Thanks anyway.
Also, what the
No
fuck? He
worries,
shot
pal.
me? Alright, Monica. What's
Monica Rosen. Receptionist in theory, but in reality, she's doing literally everything around here. Like the beating heart of the PD. She's too
Johnny,
good for
shut
this
up.
place, even for this city. Hey, Monica.
Hey,
What are
Boss
you?
Bird. What are you doing
Are you
here?
a... Oh,
Shouldn't
you're
you
a...
be celebrating
Are you a
somewhere?
hummingbird?
Every day's a holiday since I got out of here.
I can tell. But what are you doing here? Are you here for a file? You know, I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah, you could look after a few things for me, but first I'd like to talk to Mr. Big Beak McChicken himself. Those two prickly assholes told me he's emptying the magazines in the hole.
Like always. And if he carries on like that, he's gonna use up all our ammo. So it would be nice if you drag him out of there. You know how this day is for him.
For him?
You know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so just sign here and you're good to go.
Thank you, darling.
Don't mention it, Boss Bird.
I'm sorry, am I allowed to just... Yo, I'm not an officer right now. Am I allowed to just go into the shooting range?
One of Blood Boyle's favorites. Mainly because he's a dog, of course. Officer Jardine. They say she's clever, smart, and
Well, then
dangerous.
why?
We need more of her kind in here. This is gonna be a hard ride. Last time we saw each other, he had a smoking gun in his hand, and I was bleeding. I don't know how we can get past that, but it's worth a try.
Can we find out why he shot me? I would like to know that. Oh, or should I shoot?
I was just
practice
about
her?
to go when
Oh,
you came
okay.
in, so if you want shooting practice, maybe turn on the lights first.
Okay.
You're right. I'm gonna do that.
I feel like I should talk to this guy first. Ooh, poster. Oh. Okay, she's kind of hot. Keep your gun clear, Mr. Lawman. Hey, you. If you... What the fuck does that say?
Long thighs and a big gun. That's Marty's idea of a perfect woman. Can't blame him for it.
Can you read it?
Cassandra. I hope we'll meet again.
Can you read it,
Oh
please?
God, I'm starting to sound like Marty. That little note down there. What can I say?
I can't
Classic
read it.
Marty. That little note down.
Okay. If you let the ammunition boxes open again, I'll kick your clucking ass, Marty. That's the exit. Shooting practice. I'll just talk to him first, just so it doesn't
Marty looks good. Big and loud and
ruin
angry as
my
always.
talk with him, I guess. Or maybe I should just do that first. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know the order of operations. Let's shoot. Oh. Get a hint? No. Yeah. I missed. Oops. Oh, I have to reload. He's got two guns back there. I fucked it. This is way easier with a mouse. Get out of here. Shit. Oh no! No! The reloading is killing me. I need to pay attention to what I got. No, you covered him! Oh, bitch. The reloading takes too long. It's not fair. That's not fair. Try again. Try again. I'm mad. I want to beat Marty's score. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. Why is it not shooting? What the fuck? Oh, I'm definitely not gonna beat a score. This is bullshit. Ooh, she came down right as I ran out of ammo, so she got lucky. Oh my god. I'm fucking annoyed. I can't believe that happened to me twice now. If I didn't lose 500 points, I would have won. I think I just won, actually. Achievement! Sharpshooter! Fuck you, Marty! Fuck you! I would have gotten more than that, but, you know, whatever. Leave shooting range. I did it! Fuck you, Marty, son of a bitch. And she shot a mother. This is playing an FPS. They really are just all leg men. Oh, absolutely. They're loving those thick thighs. She's just a bird, let's just say that. I don't have to wait for the clip to empty to reload. But it fucks up the timing a lot. Tiff is playing an FPS. No! So Juicy Booty didn't entice them.
Hey, Marty.
Oh, well, look who's here. Hello, boss bird. What, are you lost? This is the PD building, you know?
Cut the shit, Marty.
I like
We're
that two
better than
cocks are
this.
fighting right now.
Well, at least you are. Better than anyone, huh?
Marty, come on, let's forget that. What's past is past.
Easy for you to say, Sonny.
Damn it, Marty, you shot me, remember?
Yeah,
I
dickhead.
almost bled to death.
Hell yeah, I remember. Unfortunately, my aim wasn't good enough.
I need your help, okay? That's what you want to hear.
What the hell?
Well, it's a start.
Okay, I've said it. I won't do it again.
Yeah, right.
So, are you in? Just for tonight. Small case. We'll wrap it up in no time.
What kind of case?
A personal one.
How personal?
Very. The kind of case where if you come with me right now, you're not on duty anymore.
Ooh, damn, Sonny. Stop it right there. I'm in.
That's it?
He doesn't want to work.
Do you know how boring life is here without your stupid, reckless shit? Soon enough, I'll shoot all the ammo in here out of boredom. Right, so, tell me, what's it about?
I'll tell you in the car.
Ooh, can I bring Bertha?
Ah, for the love
Bertha?
Marty, this is a routine case. You can't bring your shotgun, okay? Bertha stays.
Okay.
Why not?
But at least Susie can come, right?
All right, Susie can come.
That's what I want to hear.
Is Susie his fists? Marty's guns. Linda?
Hey, there were 4 weapons here. Where are the others? You're not bringing them with you, I hope.
Well, we're going to a bar, aren't we?
Yeah, that's the point.
And? What?
A buffalo killer and 2 handguns? We're only there to sniff around, not start a goddamn war.
Yeah, war, bar, what's the difference? And it's freaking
Kind of like
New
his
Year's Eve,
jacket.
right?
Looks.
Of all that's furry,
I like all
you know
the
what?
pockets.
I don't even
I don't know.
care.
Pockets are like
That's
attractive.
the spirit.
All right, let's
Still
leave
drink
Linda
coffee?
behind.
Yeah, my only poison. Except for guns, of course. And women.
We could visit our old haunt. What do you think?
Oh, a nice cup of Zips coffee and the hot dog. I'm in. Oh, and maybe we'll get into a little fight too, huh?
If it comes to that, I'm leaving you without a blink.
Oh yeah, like last time?
Those were different times, Marty, with a different Sonny.
Well, all right. To the city then.
You don't have to come with me, you know.
Okay, I know. Let's go. Sonny, there's a little problem.
What you
Not
do?
so little, and it smells too. What the furry hell is Blood Boil doing here?
Well, it seems we can't avoid speaking to him.
Oh, yes, we can. You have your rifle with you.
Are you
right?
serious? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot him?
Just kidding. Sort of.
Blood boil, huh?
The chief doesn't seem to be in a good mood.
Of course, he's a
but he never
bloodhound.
is, actually.
What a surprise. The two pigeons back together. And without my permission, of course.
That's right.
Chief Blood Boil.
Damn.
What was that, Santino?
Nothing,
He
sir.
said, "Damn."
What a lovely evening.
He said, "Fuck
Am I right?
you."
I don't want to hear your crowing, Santino. What the hell are you doing here?
Picking up my boy.
Hey, careful
My ex-boy.
with the racist barking, old hound.
Oh, it's getting hot in here. Can we just skip this part? It's New Year's after all.
And you're on duty. if I'm
My
not
name's
mistaken,
Jeff.
Martin. Where do you think you're going?
That's it, boss. To serve and protect. Sonny was in the neighborhood and stopped by to say hi. He's a cop too, right?
Not
Only
at the
on
moment.
paper, and you know that very well, Detective.
I don't want any trouble, boss.
Yeah, I
just
don't have
wanted
a
to say hi,
badge. Aren't I
Monica,
on
and then
leave?
this feather pillow showed up. I invited him to grab a quick coffee. You can allow him that much, can't you?
Your coffee breaks usually end up in shooting or brawling, chickens.
Oh, just a
It's
coffee,
fine.
boss. I swear.
It's fine.
Oh, have a heart. It's New Year's Eve, and I haven't seen my old partner for so long.
Well, dead. I'm
How
out of
touching.
water now. You did
shot
this.
him with a shotgun, if I remember.
I have one mouthful left.
Family quarrel.
For all the marrow bones of the world, get the hell out of my
The
sight.
next sip will be
Have a
alcohol.
lovely evening, boss.
You especially. Fuck off right now, Santino.
Ah, he should have said cluck. He should have said cluck off. Remember, we're being weirdly PG in this sometimes. Ooh, the crest. United in everlasting
Did you ever
peace.
notice how much bigger the lion and the fox are than the other animals?
You know, maybe all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others.
Huh. So that's why our king's a fox and not a sheep or a bird, right?
It's maybe a little late, but you're starting to get it, Detective.
So what's on here? We have a sheep, a crane, a lion, and a fox. Okay. So we got police
Do you remember
crest.
when they changed the old coat of arms and we used it as target practice?
I remember Blood Boil catching us and almost suspending us because of your stupid shit.
My stupid shit? I remember it was your idea. And you were drunk as hell.
Yeah, and I remember you... Oh, shut the fuck up.
Shut the cluck up. Come on, you gotta keep it consistent.
Do you still drink that garbage?
Hey, it's
What's
not
in there?
garbage, okay? Allegedly, they've used it as medicine once, if you must know.
Yeah,
What,
once they used to
Coca-Cola?
heal with bloodletting too, Marty. Don't believe everything that's on these labels.
I mean, they
You're not
still
a little
use
chick
leeches.
anymore.
Okay, Dad.
Monica, I got
We're
him.
leaving, sweetheart.
Stay safe, boys. I'm glad to see you two together again.
I'm afraid you're alone with that.
Hey, don't make me change my mind.
You won't, Marty. I bet you can't wait to get mixed up in some serious trouble again.
Yep, that's true.
I'm serious, boys. Be careful out there.
We're big birds, Monica. We can take care of ourselves. Mostly.
Okay, but take care of each other, too.
Will do, Monica.
Yes, ma'am.
Ugh. Sorry, guys, I'm getting another phone call. Hold on. Sorry, it's work-related stuff. I have to, give me one moment. I gotta write some stuff down. But how is everyone enjoying the game so far? So, we're about to leave the police station, right? And I think I have to just pull up the map and go to... Oh my goodness, I forgot. I should probably get water too. This is empty. Today is the 19th. 0318. I think we just gotta go straight to the club next, right? I think so. I'm going to, you know what? I'm gonna put you guys on the intermission screen for a moment. I'll be right back. No! Die! 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 Fuck! Ow! Fuck! Ah! Fuck! Are you serious? What was that? It exploded twice? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you drink? Shit! Ah! I'm stuck. Get out, get out, get out! I can't move! I'm literally stuck, dude! I'm literally stuck. I'm literally stuck, dude! I can't get out. She body blocked the fuck out of me. What do you mean the greed? There was no greed there. Oh, give me this. Oh shit, I almost died. Holy, okay. Okay, let's not do that again. Okay, cool, cool, awesome. This is fantastic. I love that you're doing this. I need your face! No. No. Okay. Lure the watcher to mirrors, huh? That was mostly me freaking out and not understanding what I was supposed to do. I'm glad that worked out and I didn't get hurt. I'm glad that worked out. Okay. TNT? Okay, I'm curious. What do I need to do to blow them? Horse is dead. Horse is dead. There, horse is dead. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Hold on. New items. My health. Holy. Made it. Oh my god. What is this? What is this room? This looks like a fucking trap. This looks like a trap. It was a trap. It absolutely was a fucking trap. Oh my god. It's a maze. It's a maze. Please go through. Please. You're welcome. I screamed directly into my mic. What is this now? Hi. Hi? Hi. My bones. It's so pathetic. Why do I do this shit? Maybe I should have a full counter. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna laugh first.
Is legal where I am, baby. Wait, what? And I'll get high and laugh at Tiff. Oh, right. It's legal in Connecticut now. Right? Right? Right. Why do I look at chat? Why? Why was I moving? I read they were playing that. So if you like Apex, I would follow Bullet and Aqua and not Midas, because Aqua and Bullet were carrying and Midas is along for the ride. Can I just ring the bell? Ow! 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 Drink! Ow! Go, leave! I wanna ring the bell! Can I ring the bell? Can I ring the bell? No one ever claimed I was good at playing games. Fun. Game is super fun. Oh my god, I'm having a fantastic time right now. Can you imagine playing anything else ever when you just have this game? When you just have this Dark Souls game? This is the most fun ever. The most fun you could ever have. Oh my god. When you have to play an optional boss because chat tells you to. Oh my god, it's so much fun. It's so fun. I don't really have anything to shoot. Am I supposed to be shooting this? Oh, the answer is yes. Oh, fuck. No! Run! Go! Motherfucker! Go! Okay, well. Right in the taint. He loves it. Oh god. Oh god! Oh, he didn't love it. The space between his legs give you good dodge space. Get him. Just keep rubbing him with the chair. Yeah, fuck off, you little bitch. Yeah, where you going? Oh, bye, chair. Off into the desert with you. Okay, now we just have to find the lockers. And turn off this stupid power. Oh, shit. Fuck off. Huh? What? Excuse me? Excuse me? He did it again! I can't believe I'm gonna die to this asshole! Wow! Oh, back the fuck up! Oh my god! The damage it did to me. Holy shit. Heal? I break everything. I break everything all the time. I might be soft locked. Oh, nope, I got out of it. The target. Okay. What's the target? Fucking dumb. I fucked that. I'm sorry, ma'am, you got an ounce of fuel. That's the top speed shit she can go because she needs fuel efficiency. She has to go under the speed limit now, or else she can't go anywhere. my god. I'm sorry. Not a cat. You're an You're an Aussie. Come here. Come here. I got Doggo. Wiggle Doggo. Look at Doggo. Hold on. What do we name him? Shit. Whoops. Alright, open wide. Okay, why are you doing that? Oh my god. What is this? Please. You're joking. What is this comedic bullshit? I swear to God. I swear to God. Please stop closing. Imagine being outsmarted by a flower. Fuck you. Hey, Giant, do you want me to point? I can point if you really want me to. I can point. Ash, what is a rain train? And what are you scheming to do while I'm not around? Raid. Oh. Okay. So, I'm gonna open up the journal. Because there's quite a few things that Is this even worth? Oh, this one is. We've been partners for almost 10 long, hard years. Well, we were, because now he's only helping me unofficially until I wrap up this case. Marty is a hothead with a hard fist, but he's loyal until the end, and I can count on him in every way, especially if guns are in the picture. That's when he reveals his true self, and that's when I don't ever want to get in his way. Not anymore, at least. Still don't know why he shot him, but whatever. Chicken, Gallus domesticus. Unusual height and weight for a fowl, shining white feathers. He shot me once and I deserve it. And then Roy's. I don't know if I want it. Mason Roy's. I don't think I want to go through all of these. Mason Royce is the porcupine. Yeah, fucking 2 hedgehogs my ass. I hate him almost as I hate his partner, Phyllis. Chowhound. I might just leave all of these to read later. I'll read, how about the codex? I can at least do the codex and the places, but the people, it's too much. Unless they're relevant, I'm not gonna do it. Moses is a Tibetan sand fox, and Plato is a palace cat. Their old rivals are Sonny and Marty, currently working at the Clawville PD's homicide division. Moses and Plato. I don't remember who that was. Hector the Third, or as most animals call him, the Fox King, is the 3rd member of the Falwa dynasty. Although Clawville is a small state, its king is amongst the most influential animals of the wilderness, not because of the city's actual importance, but for riches of its faraway colonies. It could technically still be a rain train. I'll be making it rain. Make it rain on this hoe. Fucking get out of here. All right. Map. So we have 2 places. Ooh, a timed place. Let's go to the timed place. No, there's 2. Hot dog first. Shitting. I think we will be fine as long as we don't go to the main place.
The hop dog was like the last warning. You can still turn back. My eyes lingered on the sign. An enormous dog. Like a neon god with limitless power over cheap hot dogs, plastic hamburgers, and watered-down coffee. The cold light called me, but I didn't want to get out of the car. If we went in, we were all gonna be pancakes, kept together by cold syrup.
I like
Marty's
pancakes.
worried look shook me out of my reverie. Oh, cluck. Was I talking to myself again?
Were you talking out loud is the real question. Hello, sir. Oh, it's a fucking fly. Fly guy.
Look at the poor bastard.
He's looking okay, Marty. Remember what we saw when we worked at the hive.
So insects get to have
Wild
normal,
Don't even remind
normal
me.
insect limbs while
Trying to
everyone else
forget
is
that
half
shit every
person.
day.
It's been even worse since. I guess you heard about the riots.
Who hasn't? You know, people are afraid that the Great Fire will happen again, and those hive houses are pretty flammable.
I don't speak of the devil, Marty. But to be honest, I have no idea how this insect matter can be solved.
I do. We just open the ghettos and let the insects live among us like they did for centuries.
Your heart is pure gold, buddy. But you know it's not that easy. Clawville isn't what it used to be. Hey, pal. Can you hear
with
me?
the gifted sub to King. Wait, did he not look at me at all?
Is he deaf?
I don't know. Maybe he
Thank
just
you,
doesn't
Ash.
understand what I'm saying.
How generous.
Or he doesn't want to.
That's
I actually
also
tried to
very
gift a
likely.
sub to you, but it was through my phone for Tiger Stream. And then it asked me for information, and I was just like, what the fuck? I already have information through Twitch. Why isn't it just using that? Why do I have to add shit to Google Play? It was dumb, so I just didn't do it. But the thought was there.
Poor Bug Eyes.
At least he's playing music. I mean, he's doing something. Most of the destitute take up drinking or drugs. Or worse.
You know about the light.
You mean the light the insects believe in?
Yeah, their afterlife. If they want to go into the light, they set themselves on fire.
Yeah, I've heard that. Maybe it's not a bad way to go.
That's a horrible way to
That
go.
depends on your point of view. Poor Bug
Johnny,
Eyes.
do it again.
At least he's playing music. I mean, you mean...
Yeah,
Shush, shush,
that
shush.
depends on your point of view.
Peaceful, isn't it?
Because the whole town's probably drunk by now.
Maybe that's
I'm
the
down
only
for
way
that.
it can bear itself.
Why?
Doesn't it remind you of someone?
Shut up,
For
Marty.
funsies.
Got you there, old bird. Could this wreck belong to Zip?
Well, it's a wreck just like him, so I guess it could.
All right, let's see. The god of pancakes.
Are you sure that thing's a dog?
100. I mean, it's a
The
hot
name Hot
dog.
is quite a giveaway. Don't you think so, Mr. Detective?
Sometimes the most natural connections lead us astray.
Who said that?
A natural-born genius?
Yeah, right.
I guess that it would be kind of weird. It's like going to a store called, you know, Tasty Human Meats, you know? I don't know. It is a little weird for all of the dogs around. That's unusual. We don't serve bugs here. Aw, they racist.
Of all that's furry.
Is this still a thing?
The situation's getting even worse, Marty. Have you heard how the young mothers of the Cobbler District are forced to make a living?
I have no idea what goes on in the hive, Sonny. I don't think I want to know. But you're still gonna tell me, right?
Prostitution is the lesser evil. What's worse is that
Racist
some
to
folks have to
bugs.
sell their kids.
Yeah, I just
when they're
realized that
still
chickens eat
larvae.
bugs. So
Wait, what? Why?
They pay a hefty sum for each of them downtown. They sell them as gourmet food in the most expensive restaurants.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
We
You
made
eat
this
them.
city, Marty. Clawville didn't do this to itself.
on
Don't
a
ever
bug.
forget that.
Zip is...
Me neither,
Whoops.
Marty. But maybe this neighborhood...
I'm gonna get out. Okay. So what do we got? Entrance. The only thing we can do now.
The place is deserted. Poor Zip.
You're right.
Yeah, the guy's middle name is Bad Luck.
That's for sure.
Is this Zip? Oh yeah, it is. He's a cute little raccoon. Oh, it's got tattoos. bar stools that make no sense, kind of all over the place. One in the middle of the fucking diner. That's weird. Jukebox, what do we got? Those are the only two I put on right after I hit start streaming. That I completely forgot about it. So I'll add more later, but this is all we have. Those two for channel point ones. I don't know where they all went. They're all gone. All the ones I had before. So I'll go through the library later. My name is Hefe. Can I pick? Dead fly tell no tales. Can I pick? Oh. Not all cops are pigs. Yeah, some are chickens. My city is on fire. Yeah, this was nice. Oh. I thought it would keep playing. Whatever. Fly with me, baby. Caston Mavis, the new star of rock and roll. Dude, that sealed dog cat in the background's going crazy.
The door didn't look like this last time.
Yeah, because last time you tore it out and beat that baboon with it.
Oh yeah, I remember now. So that's why Zip remodeled the whole place.
Cause you got baboon blood
We
everywhere?
didn't leave much of it standing.
If I didn't know how nice we are, I'd almost hate ourselves.
Welcome to the club,
What?
partner.
Okay, Marty's a fucking psychopath. Menu. Oh, what do we got? Almost ham and tomato? Almost ham? Or is it absolutely ham? Toasted sandwich with synthetic meat. There we go. Quasi meat and cheese. Synthetic meats. All but bacon and chocolate. Take the chocolate right the fuck off. What is up with people putting chocolate and bacon together? I had it once for Canada Day. Disgusting. That was nasty. I had to scrape the chocolate off. Foul. All for foul pancakes. Pancakes with hemp seed, chocolate, and black onions. Touche souffle. Peanut souffle with synthetic meat. You know, whatever. I was about to say, I'm like, why is there meat in a souffle? But they make cheese souffle, which is like meat cousin, so whatever. They can make a meaty souffle. Peanut souffle with parched vegetables. Ooh, just like home, eh? And these are in cents? 65 cents? 30 cents, 45 cents, or whatever their menu is. Savannah style hot dog with 5 kinds of grass. Savannah style. And then veggie burger with diddly squat and sour root salad. No, I didn't finish. See a superstar. Supersized burger with 12 types of algae. It's not specifying down here that these are synthetic meat products. So are these real? Hot dog, normal size hot dog with 4 kinds of synthetic meat. So that one specifies. All the other ones up in the air. Yo, what up, Zip?
He sure didn't get any younger.
Tiff, they're babies.
Prettier.
You think he's still mad at us?
Frankly, Marty,
Or
I don't
animal
give a damn.
babies.
Hello, boys. Now, get the hell out of here while I'm asking nicely.
Hey, is that how you greet 2 old friends?
Hey, I'm not joking, Sonny. I got a shotgun under the bar.
No, you
Look
don't,
at those
because if you had,
nails.
we'd arrest you here and now.
If there's still life in you when you're full of buckshot.
Ah, it's going well so far.
We're just here for a coffee, Zip, okay?
Dude, Zip's
like
looking
old times.
bad.
Nothing's like old
His ears
times.
fucked
Haven't
up.
you noticed?
He's got stitches.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it's quite noticeable.
Bit scraggly
All
looking.
right. And where'd you blow in from?
We haven't been anywhere yet, but we're going somewhere.
Everybody's going somewhere,
Yeah, but this
right?
is not a high-end
How
restaurant.
much do you know, Zip?
That depends. How deep is it?
Bottom of the well kind. Goes down around Ibn Wessler.
Holy hell! Wessler? You've dipped your wings in deep shit, boys.
If you've got anything on him, don't keep it to yourself. We'd be grateful.
No, not
Grateful.
Rocket.
Maybe you're not gonna trash my joint this time, huh?
Rocket would have already busted out that
acting
shotgun
strange
and shot us
nowadays.
right in the
He
face.
always believed that if you want something
Rocket has
done,
no
you do it
self-control.
yourself. That's how it was.
This
for
doesn't
years
even come
anyway.
close to Rocket.
But now, he left his real estate, the fish racing clubs, the casinos, and the bars to his right-hand man, Mongrel Mick. And ever since, he's been kinda weird. Bottomed out, brooding in the seediest joints of the city. Nobody ever knew him to be like this. Weird, huh?
Yeah.
Weird. Do you think it's about a lady?
It's always about a lady.
Well, there is a woman.
I mean, he's married.
But not like you think.
Is this gonna cost much?
Only a
Wait, are we talking
flavor,
about Ivan
like
or
the
his
good
right-hand
old days.
man?
Okay, I'm in.
Because Ivan's married. What do we got? Got new information on Ivan, yeah? Where is he? He's been acting quite strange lately, as if he's trying to withdraw from his own shady business to live a simple life with simple pleasures. That would be a problem in itself, but it just isn't like him. Carlton Phyllis. A real ass plug. He's too small for a fish in the ocean to be worth bribing. Mort. Oh wait, Mort. Shit. I forgot to put in a word for you. A light-fingered bastard. He is blind as a bat, but also one of the biggest scoundrels the city has ever seen. He could have been a good guy, but got lost somewhere halfway. And now he's too old to save himself. Varanus Komo... Oh, is he he's a Komodo dragon? So no, not a monitor lizard. I was thinking Komodo, but because of, I don't know, how hunched he was, Komodo dragons kind of stand tall, so I don't know. I was like, no, it can't be a Komodo. There was some fight in a club. Oh wait, we can find out what the bird is. Oh, it is a hummingbird. I was right. Who else was I questioning? Dr. Bubo. I haven't met him yet. Prakyan Lotor. He used to be a small-time criminal, but the underworld pushed him out. Now he makes the best coffee in the whole city in a rundown roadside rest area. Oh, and he also proved to be a rather useful, polite informant. He's getting old, still has his connections. It's worth questioning him about everything, but time has had his way with him too. He's a cute little raccoon baby. Did we learn more in the Codex? The Hive, the Cobbler District, also known as the Hive or Roach Town, was once part of the city, but then became a walled-off ghetto where 98% of the city's insect population is forced to live. Currently, the biggest threats to the city are the riots in the Hive that have almost driven the city-state to the brink of civil war multiple times already. The Great Fire of Clawville, not long after the Meat War and the following economic crisis in 893. A fire... Shut your mouth, Johnny, I won't listen. Sorry. A fire almost destroyed the entire city of Clawville, originated in the Ratwell district. Not even the River Times was able to stand in its way. It was fiery hell incarnate, after which the city had to be built up again almost from scratch. And then Mongrel Mick, the Marauder. Mick is one of the most infamous henchmen of Ibn Wessler, known by many rather scary nicknames. Thanks to his cruel nature, Sunny and Marty have crossed paths with Mick before, and it took a lot of effort to get out of those encounters with feathers intact. Okay. I don't think I can... I'm gonna... Oh, ask. Oh. Ask him... about himself, about Natasha Katsenko.
So, about that woman. Is she really that dangerous?
What woman isn't, huh?
Listen.
No, Zip. I mean, really dangerous.
She's got the most influential gangster of the city wrapped around her finger. She calls him her little furball. How dangerous do you think she is?
How about Ivan?
So, Ibn's gone insane.
Ibn.
Love will kill you in the end, they say.
Seems like everyone's in a poetic mood today.
You're one to talk, by the way.
Huh? Why?
Hop dog about himself. No,
Have you
Star
ever
Club.
been to that place?
Of course, 100 times. Everyone who matters in this city's been there. Sorry, guys. But then, it had a different name and a different owner.
Business affairs, right?
Yeah, that was the dark era, Sonny. I don't want to talk about it.
Roger that.
Okay. Ah, shoot. Sorry, a random thought just crossed my mind. I started a culture of brine shrimp like 2 days ago, and I should probably have started one again today. I'll do it tonight after the stream. I have more jars and more eggs. I'll have to buy some more eventually.
I've got to say,
I got things to feed, and
well.
I hear
Yeah,
brine shrimp
after
don't
you
last very
trashed
long.
it, I had to.
Look, I'm sorry, Zip. That ocelot and his gorilla.
Baboon, not gorilla.
Whatever.
Sonny, what's your beak?
So you owe me one until about the end of time. But I'd settle for you washing up here for a few years after retirement, Sonny.
Mind your tongue, furball.
Aqua, hi! Welcome in.
You didn't
Long
get any
time no
younger,
see,
pal.
you little cutie.
You're telling me? You look like you
There is a
haven't had good night's
woman
sleep since forever.
who
To be
was
honest, I've never had a good
near
night's
me,
sleep
who
in
was
my
talking
life.
near me when I was at work
You
the other
will when
day,
the
and
big
I'm
sleep
like,
comes.
And
shit,
what
that
are
sounds
your plans?
exactly like
Dying
Aqua.
behind the bar?
And then it made me wonder
Of course. You got a better
if you were
idea?
visiting Ontario
Couple.
yesterday.
Yeah, but somehow this suits you.
You know what? Your mother's a goat.
Your mother's a goat.
That Natasha's a mysterious woman, a real cursed jewel, if you ask me. She came out of nowhere 2 or 3 years ago and landed on the stage of the Millions almost immediately.
Is that so? Interesting.
Yeah, she's got a fantastic voice, makes men go crazy. But we all know that's not what's important. Then suddenly, bam! She got the whole club, just like that. But we know exactly how it was.
Yeah,
I
through
can
Ibn,
imagine.
right?
Yeah. Since then, it operates under the name the Czar Club, right?
The old click is still clicking, right? Yeah, the club was renamed and remodeled. Everyone knows she was Ibn's lover, but she's not your usual canary. She didn't get involved in Ibn's dirty
But for real, I
dealings.
want to meet some
Then
people in real
how
life one
exactly
day.
does she fit in
I
the picture?
mean,
Check
in
this. A
May,
few months
there's
ago, the
Anime
old rat
North
pulled
that
out
I'm
of his own
100%
businesses
going
and
to.
gave control to Mongrel Mick and his mob.
Mongrel Mick. Doesn't sound familiar.
Mick the Marauder, ring a bell?
Damn, that little monkey came this far?
I think that little shit took advantage of Ibn not being himself.
Which has something to do with this Natasha, right?
That's my guess.
Thanks for the straight dope, Zip. We owe you one.
One. You owe me the price of a new coffee shop, remember?
Okay, okay. Whatever you need. Just call us.
I clucking will.
Thanks, pal.
Hey, I'm not your pal, Marty.
You are, though. Can I ask him anything else? No. Can I still talk to him?
You sure talk a lot.
And maybe the past is haunting me.
Maybe
Once
one day I'll
again,
meet Tiff in
always,
real life.
right?
I feel
Aw,
she's
come
short.
on, Zippy.
Johnny, shut the
Don't be
fuck
so hard
up.
on yourself.
Okay.
You got out in
Shut
time,
your mouth.
And you've been living an honest, ordinary
I
life
do plan on
since then, haven't
spending
you?
about a month or
Yeah,
whatever
right.
back down to the
How
States
lucky
at some
am I,
point.
eh?
It's
I miss
more
it
than
down
what
there.
many others get, believe me.
Pretty sure Tiff is the closest to me at the moment. Yes. Yes. I don't even think Tiger would be second at all. I think he'd probably be like third. And then Ash would be fourth compared to everyone here, obviously. If we're including Laylo, then Johnny and Layla would be matched with distance. And then it would probably be Tiger, and then it might be Ash. Because Ash is kind of down there. Yay, I need to see the Tiff and Johnny. One day. I promise you, one day. Okay, so is there anything else that I can get out of this old cold coffee?
The highlight of my day.
Yeah, I can smell it already. How does he make the coffee here so special?
Look at that mangy trash panda and tell me, do you really want to know?
You're right.
As always.
I feel like I've exhausted my options.
What's this
talking to
no
this guy.
insects allowed shit?
Oh, here
You're
we go.
not like
Still
that.
going.
What do you think?
I want to get everything I can out of this guy before I leave, since this is a timed area.
Clientele for good.
What clientele? There's no one here.
Yeah, you dumb piece of shit.
Would you take even that away from me?
What? Do you want this?
What's this no insect?
Oh, I think that's it.
What client?
Skip. All right. Hey, guy, last chance, do you want to talk?
Poor Bug Eyes.
At least he's playing me.
Nope. All right, we're outie. So let's head up. Do I really want to go to Clawville PD? Oh, that's the mission area. Hotel Atlas. That's back downtown. SAR Club. Yeah, Hotel Atlas. What the fuck? Why are both of these story areas?
Yee, my condolences, pal. I see your cleaning lady died.
Oh, shut up. Are you living better than
she
me?
set foot in the bedroom once. I haven't seen her since. I didn't dare to go after her.
Oh, I wouldn't want to go in there either. But what's that smell?
Cigarettes and whiskey.
Yeah, with a hint of dirty laundry, but...
What do you mean his
no,
state?
This is...
Oh,
lavender?
Ah, that. Now, that's got to be the Ibanez dame. You know, the broad who gave me the letter. And the job, obviously.
Ah, pretty, huh? I can smell it. She's an
Is Tiger
exotic,
the next
too.
province over from me? I never actually knew where he was. No, Bullet is not
That's
Boston.
why Chief Inspector Bloodboil hates you so much. He's jealous because your nose is better than a clucking bloodhound.
The bitter old dog. He just hates all foul.
Yeah, true. Except for Monica.
Monica's a fairy, not a bird. So, what now?
Well, let's gather my stuff and head to the club. We gotta find out who this Natasha is and what she wants from us. I mean, what she really wants.
After you, Boss Bird. I wouldn't like to touch anything in here anyway. If it's okay, I'll just stand around and stare out the window.
Sure, just do it quietly.
ED. Sorry, I have to do quick Googling if I think... Because my brain is saying Edmonton, but that's not a province. No, I need a map. A map. No. No. Really? No. Is it the east? I thought it was west from me. I have no idea. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, sorry, Alberta. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Sorry, hold on. I gotta get my shit back in order. There we go. So, I can look at my phone and type right again, but that's useless. It's not telling me to call anybody, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Pictures, blah, blah, blah. Marty, hi.
When was the last time I was here?
I don't know.
I don't
Probably
know.
before when you fucking shot
Years
me.
ago, when Molly left.
Whew, that was a wild night.
Yeah.
You know,
What?
Sonny,
I don't call myself a
you can call
Canadian.
me. Not
I
just when
knew.
you want to investigate some shady case
What
from
do
a
you
shady
mean?
dame,
I'm not
and you need
embarrassed
a
at
big
all.
meat shield
All
to
my
cover your
facts were
ass.
correct.
Times have changed, Marty.
When you said
And I
ED,
don't
my brain
call
straight
anyone.
went to Prince Edward Island.
All right, Bossberg.
Because I
Whatever you
knew
say.
Edmonton wasn't a province. So you can kindly shut the fuck up. What's up? What do you know about the SARS
Have you been
Club?
there before?
Never. You know, it's not my style. It's too fancy for me. I'm more like the smoky, smelly, ramshackle little joint type.
Yeah, same here.
But we're not gonna mingle like this, right?
We're not searching for a tailor on New Year's Eve, okay? We'll go as we are.
That'll be exciting.
Let's just stay out of trouble, okay?
Wow, this is
What
why I don't
trouble?
hang out with you a
That's
lot.
the
She said
spirit.
kindly, so you can't get offended. Exactly what Ash said. Deborah.
So she just turned up with a message and this flyer, and you fell for it?
Maybe I was bored.
Aqua, you
Or
love
maybe
us and you
there's
miss
more to
us.
this thing
You
than
can't
meets
say
the
anything
eye.
else.
Yeah, there's
God, I'm
always
so
more.
tempted to drink this hot
Maybe I
sauce.
just wanted to meet you for old time's sake.
That's not funny.
I've never had a good sense of humor. You know that better than anyone.
I will kindly
That's for
go
sure.
tell you to fuck off.
So the Czar Club, huh? My city's on fire. Sounds good. But that's all? It's kind of weak for a clue.
It's not a clue. It's just a guide. By the way, it's New Year's Eve. We deserve some fun, right?
Well, that's true. But it's never that easy with you, Boss Bird. There's something you're not telling me, right?
Nothing important, Marty.
Yeah.
You'll find
if
out
you say
later.
so.
Calm down.
Oh, hi, Mr. Sinclair. How are we?
Sinclair is doing fine, thanks. Anyway, you still talk to your guns?
Yeah. And so what? Other animals talk to their plants. Crazy, isn't it? At least a gun has a soul. And it's useful.
I can't believe you're allowed to walk around freely, Birdie.
Johnny is the
Oh, if
only
you
one
only knew
actually
what I'm packing
listening.
right now.
I don't want to know what's under your feathers, Marty.
Yes, I do want to play Overcooked. I really do. I love Overcooked. I will play it at any time, but you need to tell me when. Aqua, this week, this whole week, minus Saturday, I'm off. I'm off from work, so we can play anytime this week. I love Overcooked. It is a beautiful disaster. Tiff doesn't like playing with us. I don't have the time. But I'm off this week, so I can.
So, am I staring quietly enough?
Well, the floor's creaking a bit when you shift your weight, so,
You're an asshole.
Excuses all I'm hearing. We'll discuss in the DMs later. Okay, I can work with that. See, look at Ash, look at this model citizen right here being reasonable. What? Reasonable and understanding, and then you're just being a bitch. Did Ash know Tiff was off? No. I don't think I actually mentioned it to anyone. That's me.
You have what we came for?
I just want to look around a little. I'm ready. Yeah.
All right, Sonny. Then grab your map and let's hit the road.
Was there a real purpose to coming back here? Is there anything else?
You have what we came. All
Okay.
right.
You're getting older, Marty. You look like shit.
I mean, you both
gee,
look great,
thanks.
so I don't know.
I thought angels don't grow old.
Leave it, will ya?
Sure. Boo-hoo.
Is he ready to fight me? He's squaring up because I told him he's beautiful.
You know, this city's outgrown us.
Oh, right,
Why
prop
do you say
night.
that?
Well, don't you feel it? The whole place squeezing you. The polluted air, the sirens, and the smell of cordite.
I forgot I bought that for you.
Don't be such a drama queen.
You know what,
It's not the
Tiff?
world
Kindly
that's
shove
changed,
games
it's
up your
us.
ass.
Clawville's Clawville. We're just getting older.
No, there really is something.
Fact,
You know
she
the
always
feeling of
like, we'll play
foreboding.
this and that, and then
Something
never again
wrong,
hear from her or
something
no invite.
bad
I'm
on the horizon.
sorry.
Oh,
I
you're
feel
screwing my
bad. I
mood.
just have a lot on my
Yeah, but
plate.
I'm not sorry.
I don't know why I make
No
promises.
shit.
Sorry, I'm also just like talking over dialogue. I'll try to stop doing that.
You have what we came for?
I just want to look around.
All right, son.
I'm gonna clean.
Hello. I did take a sip every time. You didn't see me take a sip every time? You want a sip of this?
Maybe in another lifetime, old bird.
Thank you. Or you're welcome. Whichever. Do you want a shot? No? You sure? I only got one glass. Okay.
Ah, man, I can't imagine how you feel. The only good thing you ever had, huh?
Shut up, Marty.
Sure. I didn't know you used to be a kindergarten teacher. But leather?
It's history, so back off.
Leather?
Touched by the trust you have in me, Boss Bird.
There are things better left undisturbed.
Hold
okay?
on.
Yeah, got it.
I'm gonna look into that. Oh, I also didn't realize it's a picture of me and his then wife in front of a bunch of kids that I don't know.
Who's that shaggy creature?
That's MB Davis.
Oh,
you
no,
bird
Cuphead
brain.
is fun.
Politician?
I need to
Am I
get
gonna have to
the
smash your
DLC for
beak?
it soon.
Seriously, I
Johnny,
don't
me
know
and
who
you,
the hell he is.
Cuphead. I keep forgetting that too. But also, you like that I keep forgetting that because you do not want to play Cuphead at all. But I'm gonna
The
force
old
your
days.
ass to do it.
You know, I
One of
miss
these
him
days,
sometimes.
I will force
What?
you.
The hype? Us
On
as
stream, baby.
celebrity
You and me.
cops?
We gotta finish that.
Nah, the work, the buzz, the phone ringing at 4
Actually, you
a.m.
know
and
what?
knowing
Let's
if
set
you
a
pick
date
it up,
right now.
You would be dragged into something terrible, because that's your job. And of course, you pick it up every clucking time.
I'm not sure it's healthy to enjoy that.
Hey, no healthy animal becomes a cop in Clawville.
Yeah, true.
No. He stuck with me. For life, he stuck with me. That's what he gets for being my childhood best friend. Johnny! So, Wednesday, huh? Wednesday night, Johnny, you, me, this Wednesday, Cuphead for stream. Come on, save the date. Oh no, I have COVID. Well, it's a good thing you're staying home, bitch, because you can pick up a controller and play. Yes, save the date right there, Aqua. March 22nd, 2023. What time? What time, Johnny? What time are you home from work? Actually, no, you're not going to work because you have COVID now, apparently. COVID doesn't prevent games being played, but it prevents this motherfucker from being in work. Come on, we're doing at what, noon? 6 p.m. That's kind of late. Eastern time. Okay, 6 p.m. There we go, Johnny. Wait, the 22nd is a Wednesday? Yes. Yes, it is. Did she say the wrong date? No. It is a Wednesday. Oh, that's a birthday. Whose birthday? No, we're not doing this. Johnny. Don't you have to dance with your hands? Yeah. Johnny. This Wednesday, the 22nd, 6 p.m. No! Fuck Julian. No! You don't go to your cousin's birthday parties. I'm pretty sure. Don't make me fly down there and attack you. Is there anything else? that I can look at that's relevant
Just a
to this
bunch of
guy?
useless.
It would be best to board it up. It'd go well with this rundown neighborhood.
It may be run down, but somehow I still feel like it's honest.
Sure, you could live in Cockroach Town. That's an honest place, too. Has a similar stink.
Believe me, Marty, I thought about it.
See how determined she is to play with Johnny, but not us? Okay, fuck you guys. Friday. Overcooked all of us. Okay? What time? Friday the fucking 24th. Friday the 24th. Aqua, you have to clear your schedule. I don't give a shit if you have school, if you have classes. Wow, it's a good thing we haven't been friends with Tiff since childhood. Yeah, I take back all biddies and subs. I love love I've given her. Shut the fuck up. Friday. I know, Ash, I know your ass is free. I actually have internship, so I work now. No. Your internship doesn't last until 6 p.m. Eastern time. What time zone are you? You're not in our time zone. You are in our time zone. When are you off? When are you off work? What the fuck does that mean? Goddamn. I don't know what you're talking about anymore. Aqua, I believe you're free at 6 p.m. You don't work late. Pretty positive about that. Friday? Take a sippy, you bet. Saying, you know, I'm free Friday. Oh. Because you're always free Friday, baby. Unless you have some weird birthday party to go to, you're always free. And you're always down to play late that day, since you don't have to work the next day. Depends. Flex hours. Nope. Tell them to flex a fist right up their ass. You're coming home and you're playing with the three of us on Friday at 6 p.m. I have too many family members. You do. I hate that. You and your big ass family. Just live far away from them like the rest of us. Except for Johnny, because he lives with his family still. But use kindly in that sentence. Kindly ignore your family members, and Aqua, you can kindly skip work. We will see, because you say that, but Friday comes and proof no Tiff show up. Unless I put it in my calendar. But you're absolutely right. I do hate showing up for streams nowadays because of how busy I am. But I'm Gucci that day. I'm putting in my calendar right now, so mark your fucking words. So look at this. Overcooked, huh? Overcooked. It's coming together with Aqua, Ash, and Johnny. Added to the schedule. It's permanent now. 6 p.m. Hold on, Overcooked stream. There we go. So I remember to actually go live instead of just playing, as I do. You three will be so fun to watch. I'll be a fourth girly for y'all. No. Johnny, you're in it. I don't give a fuck. Wait, your time, right? So it'd be 5. It'll be 5 for you. 5 p.m. Yes. Add that to your schedule. And let me add Johnny, Yumi, and Cuphead on Wednesday. Cuphead stream with Johnny. Huh? 6 p.m. There we go. Boom, done. It's clocked in, bitch. You can't escape now. I'm gonna harass you all week. We're keeping this promise. We're keeping the schedule. Hey, you want some whiskey?
2 shots was enough for today.
You only had 2 shots? Weak. And you say you were drunk driving? You're so full of shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk to you again.
Ah, Sonny. If you...
My wife...
Nope. I think we're actually good here. I think I can leave. Okay. Map. So we're gonna go to... Not Hot Dog. SARS Club. Finally. And then make our way back to the police department. Oh, my voice is going. All right, see you then, babe.
Intoxicated madness kicked in. We could only crawl along Shalva District's main street toward downtown. The city's heart beat differently. Ancient buildings were defaced by neon signs and billboards, like half-drunk lovers on a fine leather sofa. Great old houses neighbored by garish modern blocks. A place that makes the head hurt. The Tsar's huge neon sign was visible for miles. A blazing red sign advertised tonight's main attraction, the amazing Natasha. Cops were never welcomed at places like this.
Except us?
I hoped we were too late for the show. We had to be inconspicuous, but it was never easy with this bird mountain by my side.
So everyone recognized you, right? Oh, it's the crane. A ram?
Ah, so this is the famous Tsar Club.
More like infamous, Marty. It's not for our kind, that's for sure. And I don't mean that they don't like foul here.
Well, at least we don't have to be afraid that they see you as a detective, boss.
Yeah,
bird.
here, Johnny.
Very funny, Marty.
You gotta be a good man.
So what are we
here.
gonna do now?
We find Natasha, the broad who sent me the message, remember? But first, we need to get into the club. And Marty, please, don't monkey this up.
How about you guys just change
Excuse me?
clothes?
On behalf of the well-respected and noble primate community of Clawville.
Cut the crap, Marty. Let's focus on what we're here for, okay?
As you say, boss bird.
I promise. It's set in stone. It's happening. Aqua has proof. Fine. It's happening. It's happening. It will. And we're gonna have a fucking good time, okay? We're gonna be the bestest, closest friends after that. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a core memory that we develop playing together. And Overcooked. Expert out.
You remember when the Clawville Chronicle was a really high-quality newspaper?
You mean when they wrote something about us daily?
I regret this now.
Yeah.
Nope, tied
What
in.
exactly happened
Locked
to
in,
them?
baby.
Well, they got bored with us, Marty. And to be honest, so did I.
But still, here we are working together again.
Am I the only one in
Funny,
fear?
huh?
Yeah, hilarious.
You're only in fear because you hate that game. A Clawville story advertisement tower.
I like this.
That's lame.
Why is that?
Like a
I
barbershop
don't
circle.
know. 'Cause it's moving, I guess.
You're a simple bird, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
A lot of people are simple. We all enjoy the simple things.
One day, neon signs will cover the whole world. I'm telling you.
Well,
You read that
not
in some
neon,
kind of science
but
fiction book.
No, it's just what I think.
Oh, so you have
Digital.
your own thoughts now. The world's really moving forward.
Pluck off, Sonny.
he's not totally wrong. It's fun to see. Stork Lady Lewis is here for some reason.
Huh. You know, seeing this, I can't wait for the show.
It'll
The
be
girls.
a dual stream, Johnny.
New Year's Eve's once a year,
All
right?
of you can
And we're
stream
not
at the
on
same
duty.
time,
Have
actually.
I asked how Laura's doing?
Whoa, hey, I was just kidding, okay? My relationship with Laura is unwavering.
Laura?
Like the rhino beauty on this picture.
You have a-
Interesting taste you've got.
Feathers,
Constant lady.
scales, or dermal armor, a lady's a lady, my friend.
Yeah, he's all
Thank
about
the
that
wild
poussoir.
gods for self-sacrificing
He doesn't give a
gentlemen
shit
like you.
what it's attached to. In the most colorful club of the most colorful city, my city is on fire. Brand new hit from the Queen of the Nights. Hey, Lewis, what's up? Oh, we're not
That's
gonna
your
talk
old
to you.
friend, right? Wait, what was his name?
My current friend,
Lawrence?
not old, but
Lamar?
whatever.
No, Liam.
Lewis. Yes, it's him.
To be honest, Sonny, I always thought that guy's not all there in the head.
Nobody's perfectly sane in Clawville, Marty. But if not for this old rabbit, I wouldn't be here today. I'll never forget that.
Should I thank him for that?
Or
It's on
kill him
Epic
for
Games,
it.
Johnny. Don't
You're
fuck
reading
with
my
me.
mind, boss. Honestly, I think these types of women only see faceless tuxedos, cufflinks, and wallets. And in the mirror, they're just brooches, necklaces, and earrings.
Don't be so radical, Marty. They're women. They live by different rules.
What the fuck?
That was kind of deep.
It's not.
Why do I
Just
feel
bullshit.
offended?
There's more where that came from.
Ooh, teach me, master.
When you're old and wise like me, you'll realize none of it is worth a damn thing.
Wait, that was deep again, right?
Maybe it was, Marty. Maybe it was.
Bye, bye,
Amazing.
bye, bye, bye.
Whoa, look at that. Isn't that the new...
It is, Marty. A brand new 942 Silver Hawk. Haven't seen such beauty since I left Iveria.
Of all that's furry, whose is it?
Maybe it's Ibn Wessler's. I guess he's no paper tiger.
Yeah.
Is he super
sounds like
wealthy?
a fellow who drives
I
around
mean,
in one of
probably.
these.
He's a kingpin
Lucky
after all.
bastard.
Or, sorry, head gangster. What else is there? I think we're good. What's up, bouncer?
Jeez, look at that guy.
Yeah, he's ready to
That's
lock
not a
horns.
guy. That's a demon. Straight from the dog-eared pages of a cheap detective novel.
Yeah, I bet his name's Bill.
Nah, he's definitely a Bob.
$5 for Bill?
Okay, I'm in.
Okay.
Howdy, pal.
Yo, what up?
Gentlemen, how can I help
Everyone's
you on this
got
wonderful chilly night?
Gloves.
We're expected in the VIP lounge.
Is it easy to
My
wipe the
apologies,
blood
but
off
I
your
don't
hands
remember
with
ever
these
seeing
leather
you
gloves?
gentlemen here before. May I ask?
Take your pants off.
Stop right there, big guy. I get it. Yeah, I know exactly how this works. So what do you have to do to get in?
Nothing's easier, sir. Are you on the list?
Thank you.
The list? Yeah, I've,
Don't tell me you forgot.
I'm afraid I did, Marty.
Have a good rest
Sorry,
of the stream,
big
Tiff.
guy, but
Bye,
I'm pretty
bye,
sure
Aqua.
we're
See you
not on the
Friday.
list tonight.
That's a shame. I'm really sorry, sirs. In that case, you can't come in.
Yeah, right. Thanks.
My pleasure, gentlemen.
My pleasure, gentlemen. Police badge. Why would I do that? Lewis C. Hayworth. Why are we asking about Lewis? Ask about
What can
Natasha.
you tell me about the first lady of the place, big guy?
You mean Miss Natasha Katsenko, sir?
You're
Shut
right
up,
on point,
Johnny.
pal.
Nothing you don't know already, sir.
Just try me.
Well, she owns the place.
And, that's it? Well, that's, unbelievable.
Pardon, monsieur, but I'm not permitted to say anything more.
Why not?
Say, big guy, you know Mr. Lewis Hayworth?
But of course, Mr. Hayworth is an impeccable gentleman, and also a frequent visitor of the club.
Is that so?
You
Good
smell
to
like
know.
chips.
And?
I'm
You have
afraid
chips?
that is all, monsieur.
You had hot dogs? Those aren't chips. You smell like corn chips. Wait, we could have gotten chips today. You wanna get chips? Huh? Yeah, but we didn't go to any grocery store. Do you want chips?
Look, I really don't want any trouble, but...
You're right. Chips is
It is
lame.
even more inconvenient for me, sir, but this place doesn't like coppers. Forgive the slang. I can't let just anybody in, and there are some I'm strictly forbidden to. Please, you have to understand.
Take a sippy.
Listen here, you cow. Do you have any idea who we are? You ever read the papers?
Of course, I know who you are, sir. I get the news and more, and I must
That's
admit
why
it's
he's
an
not letting
honor
us
to
in.
meet you in person, Mr. Santino Featherland and Mr. Marty Machikin.
Capello de Pantajes is one of my favorite
Dude, his
books.
last name, I can't get over it. Every time I hear McChicken, I think of McDonald's.
So it would be terribly inconvenient for me if I had to use force.
And then every time I see them, I think of KFC. I'm just
What did you
really
just
hungry
say?
right now.
Relax, Marty. This guy has chicks like you for breakfast. And thanks for the information, pal. Have a nice night.
Thank you for understanding, gentlemen.
So we're gonna find a
And
place out back,
forgive me
right?
for my austere composition.
You are so polite. You were the nicest bouncer I have ever met in my entire life. The nicest.
Just one more thing. This list of yours, where should we sign up again?
I'm afraid if you don't know, it's not my place to tell you, sir. Excusez-moi, the regulations, you know.
You hear that, Sonny?
I do, Marty. I do.
I'm gonna lose my crest from this guy. Just wait.
Just don't get too excited, Marty. Not tonight. Anyway, thanks, pal. That fella's built like a brick shithouse. I don't think we'll be able to just sneak past him.
Wanna bet?
Not today, Marty. Remember,
Okay,
we
but-
must avoid suspicion.
Okay,
Where do we
okay.
go?
No trouble. I get it.
Another name
okay,
for Rooster
Bertha.
is Cock.
Maybe next time.
And another
was
name
that?
for Detective is
Nothing.
Dick.
Just the wind.
These are a
Did
pair
you
of cock
bring Big
dicks.
Bertha with you?
Gods, no. What are you thinking? What idiot would bring a shotgun to a club?
Was that a rhetorical question?
I didn't know that. I thought Dick was just short for Richard. I didn't know it was short for detective. Dick. Cock dicks. Dick Cox. I'm gonna talk to you one
Yes,
more time.
gentlemen.
Hey, big guy, what's your name again?
My name is Archibald, sir.
Archibald.
Archibald Conway.
Oh,
Well,
God,
that's
you're
not
so
a Bob.
fancy.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
Archie, what? No way. That's not even a real name.
Why are you being like
Sorry to
this?
disappoint you, sir, but my name is Archibald Conway, without any doubt. Blackjack Conway to my friends.
Well, thanks, Blackjack. It was a pleasure. We'll be on our way now.
And Tiff has been thrown up by a lot of bouncers. No. I only met one rude bouncer in my life. He was an asshole. It was for this bowling place here in Toronto, and I asked a question. I was like, oh yeah, I've never been here before. Where would I go, you know, to sign in for this friend's party? And he was like, oh, I'll let you know after I see your ID. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, the ID was like in my hand. You couldn't have just given me a straight answer as I'm giving it to you. You didn't have to be an asshole. Is there a way to go around? How do we go around? Do I have to go back to the PD? Maybe talk to the bird? Archibald. Bald. So Ram. Ovis Aries. Aries! Big as a mountain, talks like a poet, smells like a barn. The boulder standing guard in front of the entrance to our club. He probably reports straight to Ivan Wessler. Not to mention he's exceptionally well educated and has an elaborate vocabulary. Yeah, he's very impressive. I like this man. Leather and fur used to be high fashion, but nowadays, especially in Clawville, the use of real leather and fur is quite rare. It's not totally illegal to wear these kinds of clothes yet if you can afford it, but it's quite despicable, to put it mildly. Yeah, it's like a person walking around in skin, in human skin. Like, oh, look at my human skin bag! Yeah, that's weird. That is weird. I'm surprised it's still even allowed in this place. Tiff brings out the best in people. I'm sorry, what did you say? No, but it's still weird. It's just... the replacement for animal products. Well, I know you're at your parents', so there's a diner. We visited a diner, and they have, like, all their foods, most of their food is listed as made out of artificial meat. You know? I mean, there's pleather. Plastic still exists. I understand, and I know there's still, like, apex predators in the society, but in this town, it's supposed to be, you know, animals from all shapes and sizes live peacefully together, but apparently very racist against insects. They hate flies and shit. I don't know why, but, I mean, it's just... I guess it would be the same as if we were a cannibalistic society, if we were like that tribe down in Africa that's never come into like modern society views. They are cannibals, they eat people when they need to. But it's just like not common. I don't know. I don't know if this one town is the only place where all animals can live happily ever after. Which you would think that if you lived in this place, you'd have to swore some type of veganism. Because otherwise, it kind of makes no sense. I don't know. I don't know. But it sounds like all the other towns, they don't give a fuck. They'll be racist, they'll be sexist, they'll be cannibals, they'll just eat whatever the fuck they want, eat other people when they feel like it. So it's just like, since the roles are reversed in here, as it is, okay, for humans, it's common not to eat other humans. For them, it's common to eat other animals. So it's reversed in their society. So I guess just, yeah, finding a replacement would just be not as commonplace. Oh, it's hard to explain. Also, Tiff, to free your worries, just imagine insects are just the immigrants who took our germs. They took our germs. Fucking South Park. Where's... Oh, I wasn't using a controller. Okay, the Clawville Chronicle is the most read and highest quality newspaper in the city. It's so famous that it's also being read beyond Clawville's borders, and not just in the colonies. This was the paper that first published an article about the two heroic roosters, aka the Chicken Police. The article was written by Timothy Saltwater, the Seagull journalist, who has since become somewhat of a legend himself. Averia, a country inhabited exclusively by birds. It's a picturesque modern place governed by a democratic parliament. It's bordered by 2 seas, and its economy is built mostly on air transport, commerce, and its aerial military. The country's on neutral terms with almost every other nation, and except for the Great Meat War, had kept this standpoint all throughout known history. Okay. And do we have new information on anyone here? Natasha, we have not met yet, unfortunately. She was a singing sensation of the millions, and later became the owner under Ivan's patronage. Not much is known of her past before this, though. Okay. How the flip frackin' shit do we get into this club? Do you have... Oh, we can speak to Lewis now.
Sonny, my dear friend.
Hi, Lewis. This is my partner, but I'm sure you already know.
You have no idea how happy I am to meet you, Mr. Marty. I'm a big admirer of your work.
Pleasure's all mine, Lawrence.
Lawrence? Anyways, so, the legendary Chicken Police back together? Isn't it amazing news?
Don't ruffle my feathers, Lewis. Those days are long
Everyone
gone.
has
We're just here for the entertainment.
Gloves on.
Or something like that.
I see. Well, that's a shame.
See you inside?
I think Lewis is a little cutie. Stutter and all.
Pal,
He's so
but
sweet.
I'll try to make it for the main event.
Okay then. Catch you later, pal. Let's not bother her.
Okay, boss.
Okay, shit. I'm gonna talk to you one more time.
Look, Lewis, that bouncer over there.
Well, yes. He is a bit intimidating, but his manners are impeccable.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yes, indeed, but it
Good
seems
boy.
tonight we're not on his list.
Can you help us with that, Lewis?
I see.
I'll sing.
Oh, I get it. I get it. You'd like to go in, but he won't let you.
Yes.
Yeah, something like that.
No, no problem at all. Come with me. I'll talk to him.
Thank
Much
you.
obliged, pal.
Yeah, thanks, Bunny.
Excuse me.
You're a bunny.
What the hell's wrong with you, Marty?
That's wrong?
Did I say something wrong?
Here. Hey, Archibald.
How'd you do?
Everything's fine, Mr. Aworth.
Good. Look, this noble pair of pigeons are my friends. They're on the list, okay?
Merci la mon, sir.
And as for you, you owe me one, gentlemen.
That was so
Thanks, old
easy.
pal.
What the fuck?
It was my pleasure to help you, as always.
It sounds like he's aerating some tasty food. Alright, let's get in. Shit.
The jazz overwhelmed us. There was no band in sight, yet the music seeped from the walls like years of cigarette smoke and the smell of spilt whiskey. Behind the bar, rows of fancy bottles reflected the harmonious voices of pretty dames and the clinking of crystal glass. It was the kind of place that makes you drunk, even if you've never had a sip. A dangerous place for someone like me. No matter how alien I felt, it was strangely like coming home. Welcome
to the Czar.
Well, here we are.
Mother of...
I take you to the nicest places, eh, sweetheart?
Oh, does it mean you're buying, honey?
Don't even think about it.
Oh, men these days.
Men these days.
So, we're here to find a dame called Natasha.
Yes,
I
sir.
have a hunch she won't be hard to find. Let's mingle and try to avoid suspicion.
Just like always.
No, Marty, not like always. This time it's for real.
Okay. Oh, cute little ferret over here. And then we have Fox Fella with, I'm assuming, the girl we spoke to before. Let's talk with
So,
Big Buck
where the-
first.
Let's ask that stud over there with those nice gals. Oh man, your sense of humor is bad as ever.
You just need to get used to it again.
What
I didn't mean to click. I forgot I don't have to click. Oh, are we actually not going over there? Oh, shit. Hi. Who are you? Why are you just standing here? Let's talk to the... Let's
She
look at
has
the waitress.
Pretty long legs. I mean,
Leg
pretty,
men, am I
long
right?
Legs for a squirrel, but I don't want to be prejudiced.
We're not here to stare at pretty squirrels. We're here to investigate, remember?
Okay. Before I look at that guy. What about you, Fox
is a
Fella?
wolf who sends flowers.
What?
Oh, nothing. I read it somewhere.
Fascinating. I didn't know you could read.
Ha ha ha. Very funny.
The hole in his... whatever these called up top, his crown, bothers me every time I see it. I don't particularly want to talk to you. I want to talk to the guy who's standing directly in front of
Hey,
us,
there's
staring
Philmar.
at us.
Who?
Oh, you know him.
Oh, yes. Philmar.
Oh.
Because that's what he calls himself, right?
Is this a
You know him well?
hawk?
We had some seriously wild cases together, yes. Mainly in Averia, way before Clawville. Another place and another life.
Sounds good. Like the blurb of some cheap pulp fiction book.
Yeah, it was the exact opposite. But the old bird's worth saying hi to.
Hi, Philmar.
Well, well, if it isn't the great detective, Marlowe.
Blow me, Sonny. You know I don't use that name.
Blow me.
Okay, Mr. Dumbass Alias Phil Marlowe.
So says someone who tried to go undercover with a feather pillow mafia is a turkey. right?
Mr. Turkey Man.
Hey, that was a long time ago. I was young.
And I stick to my principles and my stupidity. Phil Marlowe, and that's that. Don't rile me up, you old fart.
Okay, fair enough.
Raz,
Sorry,
hey!
I'm a little clucked tonight.
What's up? Take
I know
a
the feeling,
sippy.
pal. By the way, what are you two doing here? You stick out a bit. Are you here for a good old-fashioned
What's up, you little cutie?
Please
Long
sit
time no
down.
see.
Man, you look terrible. Like someone who sat on an electric pole.
Don't
Chillin'?
even ask. I feel exactly like that.
I like that.
You want a case?
5 feet tall, half of that.
I'm on
legs,
vacation
angelic
this
voice,
week, and
demonic
I
eyes,
am
just the
so excited
Oh,
about
boy.
that.
And you?
Something like that. Just don't know the exact numbers yet. A
Finally,
dame named
nice,
Natasha. She called us here.
good,
If I'm not mistaken,
relaxing
the joint
week
is hers.
from the stresses of
Yeah,
work.
she owns the
So
joint,
much going on
amongst
all the
others.
time.
Well, good luck, guys. That broad has a reputation. She's not the kind to toy with, if you know what I mean.
Any useful information?
For free?
Stop clucking around, Philmar.
All right, but just because of the old days. Look for me after you've talked to her. You wouldn't understand what I have to say about her before then. Don't leave unless you're thrown out, in which case, you know the drill. We don't know each other, I'll deny you in a blink.
Good to see you too, old pal. We'll be back.
What's new and exciting? Oh, a lot, but I have to wait till after whatever's happening right now. Oh, okay, it's done. What the fuck was that? Did someone just come downstairs? What was that? Wow, I never looked to the right. There's a lot more over here. Yes, it's Ivan. Oh, he's such a cute little rat. Okay, so exciting things for me. I'm currently trying to raise something. And I've never raised them before, and it's having a good time right now. I have a lot more setups tank-wise going on at home. So I've been spending a lot of time with that, all that setup and good stuff. And then doing live culture stuff. So I got some Daphnia going. I'm trying to get some Daphnia going. Just got some supplies for them today. Got the spirulina in, so I made some, you know, some nice little green spirulina water to feed them every day. Are you trying to talk to me? Daphnia is a zooplankton. It is like, fine, if you want to think of krill, everyone knows krill, whales eat krill, but they're also not krill. Don't think of them like krill, they're not like krill, but they're small and is a food source for bigger things. My shrimp tank is going well. Lots of babies, lots of shrimp babies. I'm really happy about that. Yeah, I got lots of stuff going on. We're getting some new things at the aquarium next week, but unfortunately I won't be around to see that. Yes, and that's as much as I'm going to talk about that. Okay, so back here, I've been talking with... This is a woman? Dame with Ivan. Okay, we got henchmen over here. We can talk to all three of these assholes for some reason. I don't really want to do that right now. Too far to reach, can't talk to them. What was the new clue? Good old Fillmore must know something about Natasha that could be important for the case, but he won't talk until I meet her. He seems a bit nervous. It must be something really significant. Okay. And then what do we know about Philmar? The name he goes by nowadays is an old comrade from before the Clawville times. He's one of the best private eyes in the city, and just like most of them, he gets into trouble with the law pretty often. Yet, he's one of the very few people who can still be trusted in Clawville. Falco? Oh, he's a falcon. I was close. I said hawk. An absolute average, forgettable guy, and my old acquaintance from Averia. All right. So, ooh, stage. Hold on.
I was hoping to have missed the main event.
You're a rusty old cock, that's why.
Cock.
So says the little butt jam.
Butt jam.
What? That's not even a word.
Don't worry about it,
is
Marty.
Now, all because of you. You should feel honored. Butt jam.
You know, Sonny, sometimes you're like an evil little child.
Can he be trusted? Nah, probably not, but wherever we can get information is all we got. Henchman, let's look at this guy.
Certainly not a gangster henchman.
Of course he's not.
Why do you say that? Why do you say that? Okay. Dame?
That woman with Ibn, I think I know her from somewhere.
Maybe
Did
in
you
your
fuck
dreams,
her?
pal.
Did you sleep with her? It sounds like you sleep with everyone.
Isn't that?
Yes, it is. The great Ibn Wessler, in the flesh. So much for our incognito.
You think he noticed us?
Only if he's not entirely blind.
Great.
Yeah, Johnny, obviously she meant chicken cock. Come on. Come on, Johnny. Who really has the dirty mind here? It's you. Yeah, what Ash said.
Just act nonchalant, my friend.
No, it can't be.
What now?
Is that Olivia?
No, Marty.
Hey, Olivia.
Are you talking to me?
It's me, Marty McChicken.
Oh, God.
I can't believe you're doing this.
The roaster copper's in person.
The cat likes
Chicken
you.
police. But yeah, Mr.
And that
Wessler, you could
voice.
say so. The name's...
Hold on.
Sunny Featherland, of course.
A cat
of course.
loves
Chicken police.
a rat.
Your partner is,
Love that.
is,
But Tom and Jerry
Marty
aspire
McChicken.
to
Sir,
be.
I just introduced myself to your lady companion seconds ago.
Oh yeah. I'm so happy to see you.
Hello, boys.
So, to what do we owe this pleasure, gentlemen?
Yeah, so, we were, just in the neighborhood, and...
Cut the crap, Marty. All right, we're here for your sweetheart, Natasha.
Oh, I see.
No big deal. Just a blackmail thing. You know, horrifying threats written on the wall with blood-red paint. The usual stuff. You must be familiar with this kind of thing.
Oh yeah, indeed. It's, nasty business. But I didn't know Natasha
Nasty
had a detective
business.
because of this simple matter.
What do you mean a simple
honest,
matter? She doesn't know where it's coming
I
from.
understand. I would have taken matters into my own hands, you see. But I'm kind of busy.
Mr. Wessler had a meeting with Attorney General Hamtaro yesterday. So
Hamtaro?
if you would excuse us.
Please tell me it's a
Dear
hamster.
Olivia, it's okay. These gentlemen are just doing their job, right?
I'd be mad
And
if
if
it
I've heard
wasn't.
correctly, they're notoriously thorough. So, how can I help you?
We've got
Answer
a few
some questions.
if you don't mind.
Yes!
I'm at your
Time to
service.
investigate. It's been so long. Oh, that's not the investigation I wanted. I wanted the questioning. Tell me about yourself, Mr. Ibn.
I'm not as exciting as people tend to believe.
You
I
full
grew
shit.
up in a poor family of many siblings.
Uh-huh.
I'm the only one still alive, unfortunately.
Oh, yikes.
My career started with a shoe store, and now, here I am.
Okay.
I wouldn't call that an average life. Shoe store owner to mob boss.
How dare you speak to Mr. Wessler like that?
Leave it, Olivia, dear. It's just provocation.
I'm sorry if I offended you, Mr. Wessler. Shall we
Why are you talking
talk
to
about
this Olivia?
something
Why are
else?
you calling her dear? She is not your wife.
Everybody knows Mr. Hayworth. He's an antique piece of furniture in this city, so to speak.
Only a bit.
You're saying
worn
he's
out.
old as shit that everyone
Not my
knows
fault
him?
that he's so much in debt, detective.
Oh.
But the name of his family still rings quite loud in Clawville.
Okay.
Is that still worth anything?
The name is just their name, of course, but the man behind the name is another matter, Mr. Featherland.
You're a pragmatic rat.
No one has
Thank you.
censorship, Johnny. Don't lie to yourself.
Nice bunker you got here.
Well, thank you, but it's not mine. Not anymore. But I'm sure you already know that.
Yeah, no shit.
Listen, detective. If you want to know something, please ask straight, huh?
All right, Mr. Wessler,
Okay.
let's make this a bit more professional.
Oh. Okay, but hold on, I have more questions.
Detective, if you want to know something, just ask.
All right, Mr. Wessler. Has your assistant been working for you long?
Are you talking about me?
Yes, I'm talking about you, ma'am.
Let me answer your question then. I've been in Mr. Wessler's employment for 6 months. Why do you ask?
Oh, just routine questioning, you know. Most of them aren't good for anything. Just killing time.
It sounded rude to me.
Yeah, please forgive a detective. Olivia's a real firecracker.
That's a question, baby.
Wessler is a tricky guy. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about him, so I have to be cunning. I can't just pin him against a wall. Yet.
His tiny face! Okay, sorry everyone. I'm just gonna have to put you on intermission really, really fast. I have to quickly use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Go that way. Nope. Hated that. Do you want me to stand at your throne? I'm gonna stand at your throne. I am the king. I am the Storm King. Beat him up. The fucking yellows. The yellows. I swear to God. Why? 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 Oh my God. Did you guys see that? I love this broken fucking game. It's so stupid. And here he comes. And he's glowing. Yep. That's what I do. I forget, run back, fall in the fucking hole. Yeah, it's good. Just want Bro, that's what I get for looking at chat. That I did not get hurt ever, so I don't need that. I need my guy. Where's your locker? Oh, you. Hi, Dave. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate your service, Dave. You're a really good employee. Thank you so much. Punch card. Oh, thumbs up. Love you, Dave. I'm taking that. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. And get in there. Beautiful. Also beautiful. Good job. Ow, 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 ow! Ooh, get the fuck back! Ow!
Eat my taco.
Ah! Laylo, shut the fuck up! Stamina, please. I'm sorry, why is Ash the Hulk? What happened while I was gone? Bocce ball. Should I tell Johnny my secret? Oh, your secret? Tell everyone your secret, Ash. I'm waiting. Okay, so we have Hobart Ibn Wessler. He's a tricky guy. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about him. Okay. How do you feel when you heard about the blackmail?
How did you feel when you heard about the blackmail?
Honestly, I found it ridiculous.
And now?
Now I'm kinda interested. But I wouldn't call it blackmail yet. They're just empty threats.
Okay.
There were no demands.
That's
Good
true.
Point.
Thank you. Are we done?
No, fuck, we are not.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay. Why didn't you just call the police? That's a dumb question. You seem a very busy man. May I ask what you do?
You seem a very busy man. May I ask what you do?
It's, uninteresting.
That's a damn line.
I got a small share in the meat substitute business.
Ooh,
if the new product works, maybe we can make your job easier.
You mean reduce predation in Clawville?
There are such plans. If you're interested, talk to Olivia, my assistant.
Okay.
She's an expert in what she does, unlike me.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
That's it for now.
That's not it. Oh, okay. You're very taciturn, Mr. Wessler, though I've heard you're quite the speaker. How are your alibis? No. Is this place yours? We already know the answer to that. Look at his eyes. Oh, I've heard you're quite the speaker. Let's try that one.
Taciturn, Mr. Wessler, though I've heard you're quite the speaker.
Look, I'll gladly talk to anyone about business, and even happier to talk about art.
Okay, in Discord then.
I'm no fan of interrogation on a night out. Are you even on duty?
Sorry for any offense, Mr. Wessler. Let's talk about something else.
I guess that wasn't the right question to
Wessler
ask.
is tougher than I thought, and he's secretive. It's time to gently beat around the bush.
Look at his tiny face. Okay. Do you spend a lot of time here? Don't you find these messages dangerous? Are you and Natasha close? Why wouldn't they be close? Were there any similar incidents in Natasha's past?
Were there any similar incidents in Natasha's past? I mean, threats, blackmail, enemies or insane fans, psychopath pianists, perhaps.
Psychopath pianists?
I don't know about enemies, but she's a celebrity. A star shining bright in Clawville's night sky. Do you understand? She gets endless fan mail. It could be anybody. I wouldn't overreact.
Okay.
Natasha doesn't feel that way.
I've noticed.
Is everything alright between you and Natasha? Do you think one of her fans is the culprit?
Do you think one of her fans is the culprit? Someone who can't take rejection, maybe.
Why not? It's quite common.
It's a typical motive, indeed. Any ideas who it could be?
Yeah. Attorney General Hamtaro is obsessed with
Hamtaro.
Natasha, but he's, more like the kiss on the hand, flowers bowing type. Throwing bricks through the window is not his style. I can't think of anybody else. Or rather, I can think of everybody else. About half the city, actually.
I get it.
Let's see. Have there been similar threats in the past? Didn't we just ask that? The mob boss and the pussycat, eh? How did you even meet? Testify at the station? No, that's too much.
The mob boss and the pussycat, eh? How did you even meet?
Huh? Are you trying to piss me off, Corpora?
What?
So I accidentally let some big secret slip out? Huh?
No,
Simple answer
yes,
would
but
work.
no.
You know, Natasha, she's both connoisseur and muse. So, how was it? When was it exactly?
You don't remember? That's strange.
Ah, yeah. The millions, of course. It was like another lifetime. It happened right here. Only this place was called the Millions back then. She was a dancer. Behind the scenes, I arranged opportunities for her on the big stage. Yeah, maybe she still doesn't know it was me.
Oh.
And one day, I invited her for a drink with a promise that if she was willing to meet me, I'd buy the place for her.
And it worked.
I guess she was willing.
The next day, she had the club in her name.
Well,
Wow.
That is romantic.
Yeah, there are many kinds of romance, Birdman.
Are you guys married?
There's cheap and there's expensive. You get what you can afford.
Do you live in the same house as Natasha?
Oh, you're really something. Natasha's a free woman, but mostly, yeah, at my place in Gold Town. But she has her own kind of a weekend house.
She doesn't want to spend all the time with you.
Yeah, every other weekend, roughly.
Oh, that's weird. Are you guys not married?
Important information.
Yeah,
they're just
if
dating.
you say so.
Okay, so where do we stand? Mostly towards positive. Quick-tempered, mistrustful, secretive, tricky. Okay. So Natasha feels like she's in grave danger, yet she's still going out alone. Is she completely alone when she's there at the weekend? I don't want it to make it seem like she's cheating on him. Let's do the bottom one.
So Natasha feels like she's in grave danger, yet she's still going out alone.
Yeah, I know what you're getting at. But I'm 100% sure of her loyalty.
Okay.
She's gone out very rarely since this.
What I wanted to avoid, but I think it was inevitable.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure if you do, but in our social circles, banquets and dinners are frequent.
Illegal gambling nights.
You got me there. Yeah, you're right. Natasha is crazy about the roulette wheel.
Always putting it all on the red, right?
Yeah, you're a real rotten bastard, Sonny. Although, yeah, always on the red. Yeah, right.
So, can we meet your lady?
I don't see why not. But first, please, listen to her sing. She's on soon.
Okay, I'm down for that. How is my ranking? 90%. That's pretty darn good. Final thoughts: the legendary chicken police back in action. Still a bit weary, but untarnished could work. I've been trying very hard to change the subject when it comes to the threats. He obviously knows more than what he's willing to tell. I'm fine with a 5-star. 90% is good enough.
Thank you for your time. We'll be seeing you.
He has a new career.
I have no doubt about that.
When questioning people while I'm a little bit tipsy.
We should
Nah, it's
grab
okay.
a coffee or something, Olivia. You know, for old time's sake.
Pleasure to meet you, gentlemen. Goodbye.
Oh, Olivia, I forgot you existed.
Please take a seat. The show's gonna start soon.
Don't give her ideas. She's a corrupt cop. Not. I'm barely even a cop right now. Look at his tiny face. I can't get over it. Wow, those green eyes. Did he just fall in love? Can you stop this? She's taken.
Moon hangs in the sky. My man has left with a golden smile. This is so funny. You can kill me, honey. I'm already dead inside. My body is an empty bottle. Come on, baby, just
Sonny.
I hate this song.
Sonny.
But Tiff, what about her long legs?
Chloe's still lying in my bed.
The song sucked.
It's dead.
I couldn't vibe with that at all. I don't know how
That
you guys
was,
felt, but
unique.
yeah, it's not good.
Oh, that is cute. Nobody has ever given me such a unique compliment before.
Forgive me, my name is Santino Featherland.
I thought so. You look more or less like I imagined.
More or less.
Sometimes less is more, Mr. Featherland.
You were amazing, dear. As always.
I mean, yeah, sure, her vocals
Could
were
you
okay,
be
but
my
the
little
lyrics
furball
sucked.
and fetch me a cocktail?
Cocktail, she said.
Eben will be back soon. We'll have a few minutes to talk, then he'll end the conversation and throw you both out.
With all due respect, ma'am, we're not that easy to get rid of. Doesn't matter who's trying, believe me.
Oh, Ash, I love you.
Doesn't matter, he'll do it. That's why I'm telling you. I don't want a scene. My room's upstairs. Meet me there in 20 minutes. Come alone, Sonny. You'd be too conspicuous otherwise.
Okay.
I understand. You know, they call him Target Marty at the station.
I don't have time, Mr. Featherland.
Sure thing, Natasha. I'll come to your room. 3 knocks, a short pause, then another 3.
I'll be waiting. Go, before he comes back.
I knew she was trouble the first time I saw her.
You knew she was trouble before we even spoke to
perfume.
her.
It was simply part of her being, and it attracted me, like light attracts the moth people. I wanted to be the microphone as she whispers her melodies, or the pillow she rests her feet on while reading some cheap romance.
I need to cut the shit out, Sonny. Stop.
Barely covering her marble skin.
Okay, Sonny, that's a little much.
And a lifetime wouldn't be enough to rid myself of what a woman like her hides under her makeup. Keep your distance, Sonny. Just keep your distance.
Yes. Yeah. She is the, I don't know, love interest of a mob boss, Sonny. Don't... And clearly she's high maintenance. Just calm yourself. You are poor and you're an officer and you lost your family already. Let's, stay in our lane.
Gee, that is a, unique picture. And kind of daring. I admit I've never seen anything quite like it before.
Yes, I admit it's a little daring. I keep it. It evokes good memories. A precious old friend of mine. A most wonderful artist.
He's got an eye, that's for sure, considering his model.
Was that supposed to be some kind of compliment?
Johnny, was this supposed to be
know. I don't compliment often. Not on purpose, anyway.
Oh, you're funny.
Was her tail supposed to just not be there? I'm not understanding your comment.
This woman's aware of her charm, and she knows how to use it.
A rare indigenous combination. Okay.
I bet you spend a lot of your time staring into the mirror. Do you even recognize yourself?
Maybe you were trying to be rude, but, you know, that's a very good question.
I was just trying to be rude.
Oh, really? Well, then I'm sorry.
Don't mention it.
What? What was that whole interaction? Okay, I think that's it. Oh,
You got a beautiful place here, Natasha. A peaceful little island on the ocean of madness.
It's just weird to see human body using its
classy
tailbone.
furniture.
Really?
Likes me
Of all the things that's weird, not animal
elegant
heads
thing
on
yourself,
top of human bodies.
Oh, that's
just the tail
funny.
part.
Thank you, detective.
Even all these predator type animals have sharp nails. Have you noticed that? They're all filed down to make claws. And some bitches even have like full fur arms. It's, I don't know. There's like a weird non-consistency here. Let's look at Natasha. Okay, never mind.
How do you like your bourbon, Mr. Featherland?
In a glass. But thanks, I had a couple
Well, not
before
to
I
that
came.
in the 3
I
hours,
feel
but
like
she's the
this may
first
be
one with
a
visible
long
tail.
night.
I hope it doesn't bother you if I have one myself.
I get offended if women don't drink in my company.
Oh, you are a funny guy.
So I've been told. Anyway, lovely room.
Yes. Look, Mr. Featherland.
It's sunny. Saves us a lot of time.
Okay, Sonny.
So, why am I here?
You know, men tend to babble in my presence.
It must be exhausting.
It is. But you're not the type to beat around the bush.
Is it too
Not just
banal
any
if I tell
bush,
you
if
it's
you
an
know what I
occupational
mean.
hazard?
Terribly.
So can I start the unpleasant questions?
I've asked you here so you can do what you do best.
Really? I thought you asked because you wanted me to investigate.
Oh my
for you.
gosh, just have
If
sex
you'd
and shut
rather
the
be
fuck
drinking.
up. Honestly, there's too much innuendo going on here. Just hurry up.
Only
Just
if
hurry
I'm a
up.
bit hungover. That's usually quite common.
Please drop the act about being the alcoholic, heartbroken ex-cop, Sonny. It would undoubtedly suit you, but I've seen you scanning my room. From the second you set foot in here, you started working, and everything I say gets sorted in your brain. Am I right?
That's a bit of an exaggeration, but yeah, it's something like that.
Well then, Sonny, come at me.
Oh, that's something I don't hear often. With pleasure.
Okay, let's learn some personal information about her first before we interrogate her. We got a new clue. Ivan's trying very hard to change the subject when it comes to the blah blah blah. He obviously knows more. Ready to do that. People, where is she? Natasha. Natasha is a mysterious woman indeed and seems dangerous too, but she's undoubtedly in serious trouble. The question is the source of her problem or is it someone else? Is she the source of her problem? And then Codex, we have meat substitutes. Meat replacement or meat substitute foods made it possible to reduce meat consumption, predation, and domestic cannibalism in the whole wilderness. Why these products are widespread nowadays and are not only popular with predators but all kinds of animals. Steam, what the hell are you doing? Why do you keep telling me Skittles is playing Phasmophobia? Why does that need to constantly pop up? That's so dumb. Close that. I don't care. Wait, is there something more? Felis catus. Wasn't there a species of cat that literally had like domesticus in it or something? Like the domestic cat? I thought it was like Felis domesticatus. I don't fucking know. She has remarkably green eyes and she's definitely in trouble, so am I, because she's horny. Oh, let me click on this one clue so it can go away. There we go. All right, question time.
Natasha is a confident woman. I can exploit that. But I must be careful. Every part of her oozes danger.
That was a remarkable performance.
That was a remarkable performance.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Do you perform here frequently? You're also the owner, if I'm not mistaken.
Sadly, I don't have the time, but the stage still calls my name, and I perform just a few times a year, and always with a new song.
So that was all the excitement.
I'm pretty sure she's domesticated, if you know what I mean.
If that's what you mean.
I don't know, with Natasha, it feels like the rat is the domesticated one, not so much her. Who knows? We'll see. The picture on the wall is quite daring. The place is very elegant, and so's your room.
The place is very elegant, and so's your room.
Why, thank you.
I kind of feel like I'm in a museum.
Well, that depends on the kind of museum.
The kind with nice things.
Oh.
Suspiciously nice things. Just like you.
Oh.
Do you think I'm suspicious?
Fuck yeah.
We'll see about that.
Try me.
Okay. What can you tell me about Ivan Wessler? Do you think one of the admirers might be behind the threat?
Those who
Shit.
admire me usually idolize me. No, I don't think it's one of them.
You know, the soul of an animal is extremely complicated. Sometimes all it takes is a bad look or some small rejection to turn admiration into hate.
True.
That's a still
People don't take rejection well for some reason.
No one hates me if they once loved me, Mr. Detective.
Ah, I see.
Very confident of you. The whole case stinks. What are you trying to make me do? Do you have any material evidence concerning the threats? Why Deborah? She's a nice girl, but why didn't you come to me? I like the bottom two, but which one? Why didn't you come to me?
She's a nice girl, but why didn't you come to me?
Didn't you ask her the same thing already?
I don't know,
did,
honestly.
But I like to hear it from all sides.
Well, since this whole thing started, I admit I'm not too keen on leaving my home. When I do, it's only with an escort.
That's right, I remember
Ibn
now.
Wessler has nothing to do with this?
Ibn has everything to do with me. Almost everything. But I didn't want to upset him with this. He thinks I'm overreacting.
Exactly, Ash.
Deep behind the diamond skin lies the truth. It doesn't matter how hard Natasha's trying to hide it. She's scared. Now I must concentrate to finally find out what I want to know.
Okay. What was in those threats exactly?
What was in those threats exactly?
The message itself is not a threat. It's just a word.
But a word again and again is threatening.
Exactly.
So,
you really
What?
don't have any idea?
Can you tell me what?
Which word could be used for a woman like me?
I don't know. Gold digger?
Yes, I think I know what it could be.
Whore.
Oh.
Cat got your tongue?
I mean, yeah.
Am I right? You heard it. I said what you were thinking. And yes, that was in the message. That was printed on the paper and painted on my wall in giant red letters.
Well, thank you for your honesty.
It's slut, whore. Got it, lol. What about Filmar? Is he here because of you? No one's ever seen the culprit, not even a shadow. I suggest you lie low. And could the threats have anything to do with the dangerous relationship between you? I don't think that's possible if it's just horror. Is he here because of you? No one's seen the culprit, not even a shadow. Let's
Could
do
the
this.
threats have anything to do with the dangerous relationship between you?
You mean I'm a cat and he's a rat?
Yeah.
Every interracial relationship has risk. But yes, this one's more conspicuous than most.
Clawville's a very open and free city, but I guess you see more radical transgressions than I do.
One of the most common causes in homicidal and predatory cases, ma'am. So, yes.
Well, I don't know about that. Nobody ever questioned our relationship openly. We are what we are. And you know, if you're interested in my personal feelings, danger fills our relationship with a flavor no other can replace.
It must be one interesting relationship, that's for sure. I'm not sure I can feel the same, but I can certainly understand it.
Maybe one day you'll experience it, Sonny. Have you ever been with a predator before?
Well,
no.
Well,
that's
only been with
unsteady
birds,
ground, Natasha.
Sonny.
Let's turn the questioning around, if you don't mind.
as you wish, Sonny.
How many fools like me have you used up,
How many fools
Natasha?
like me have you used up, Natasha?
In all my life? Well...
I just forget it. I don't want to know. Curiosity killed the cat. No pun intended.
You absolutely intended
I'm
that.
just joking. You're not a fool, Sonny. I know that was supposed to be a kind of insult, but it usually rolls right off me. I can't take cock-a-doodling, so you can put aside the strutting stuff while you're talking to me.
Fair point. Broadcast received, ma'am. Natasha is a mysterious woman, but I must gouge out at least one of her secrets. Enough games. It's time to know why I'm here.
Got you, babe. Let's stop being around the bush. How do you know
Let's
Molly?
Stop beating about the bush. How do you know Molly?
I'm prepared for that question, but it's still not easy.
You knew very well that if you threw in the name of my wife, I'd come to you, no matter how
Ex-wife.
vague and suspicious the case was. I just want to know if you're simply a manipulator, or you're really that desperate.
I really know her. I'm not lying.
Oh, really? How? Were you a nurse, too? Forgive me, but I don't think so.
Don't be rude and so cynical, Sonny.
I'm sorry, but that's me when feline claws are at my throat.
Molly is an old and good friend of mine. She has nothing to do with this, but I knew that if I didn't mention it to you, you wouldn't have come.
Yeah, Natasha, you're right there.
I knew you were a decent fowl, that you would help me. That's what you're famous for.
Don't go there. Flattery doesn't work.
Look, forgive me. I shouldn't have brought your wife into this.
You're right, you shouldn't have. But to be
Ex-wife.
honest, I don't think she's my wife anymore.
Correct.
On paper she is, but I haven't seen her in years.
Really?
I'm sorry, I didn't
Did
know.
none of you file for divorce?
I did. I knew. I checked you out before I sent Deborah.
Cluck me. This case is
So
getting
he
more
hasn't also seen his child in years then. It was different time. Yeah, you're probably right. You played me from the start, didn't you? What exactly do you want from me?
You want from me?
You are really as good as they say you are. And I'm not selling lucky dips, Sonny. Find them, whoever they are, and...
Whatever it takes.
Not exactly, but something like that.
You know, if I didn't see the speck of fear behind the confidence shining in your eyes, I wouldn't take the case.
I'm not afraid.
You're terrified, Natasha. Don't be ashamed.
You must solve this. As soon as you can. Money's not an issue.
How did I do? Oh, shit. I thought I was focusing pretty well. Oh, fuck me. Not bad, but not good either. It's okay for a rookie, but you can do better. Next time, pull yourself together and pay attention to the signs. Focus, Sonny. Shit. I might actually have to retry this one. The threat, or rather, the threatening word in the message sent to Natasha is simply whore. It's really... That's an F. It is an F. That is a fail.
Natasha
I'll
is a
retry.
That was a...
I'm set.
So that...
I have many.
What did I miss? Picture on the wall is quite daring. I mean, either of these are kind of off the ball. Sure.
The picture on the wall is quite daring.
Only if you knew how old I was at the time.
What?
I think I'm on a slippery slope here.
Come on, don't be shy. Ask me.
All right. How old were you?
Right, I needed to play into her she knows she's sexy thing.
Tell you.
You're quite a player, aren't you?
Life is anything but a game, detective.
Well, you tell me.
What you can tell me about Ivan Wessler? Do you think any of your admirers might be behind the threats? Sure, let's go through all different
Ibn
questioning
Wessler?
here then.
You should be more specific. What do you want to know?
Okay, how much do you know about Ivan's business dealings? Do you think this is a cliched formula, the bimbo and the mob boss? How did you meet Ivan, if it's not too intrusive? How much do you know about his business
How much
dealings?
do you know about Ibn's business dealings?
More than most wives do. About as much as lovers would, but not that much. I see what I see, but I choose not to pay attention.
Fair.
Maybe that's smart of you. Maybe it's the opposite. In any case, you get the Clawville tone.
What do you mean?
Well, I've worked in a lot of cities and a lot of countries, ma'am. But the art of beating around the bush is masterful here. And you're a true artist.
I take that as a compliment, Mr. Featherland.
It was meant to be one, Miss Katsenko.
How does Ivan treat you nowadays? Don't you see a correlation between your partner's activity and the threats? If Ivan has anything to do with it...
Don't you
Let's
see
try
a
here.
correlation between your partner's activity and the threats?
That's a disappointing cop-like question.
I am a cop.
Yes, but you're different. You're too rough on the outside and too vulnerable on the inside for a regular cop.
Am I that transparent?
A little bit. My eyesight's better than most.
Jesus.
Seriously, Natasha.
She's making
Don't
this
you
hard.
worry about the possibility of a connection?
Of course I worry about it. I'm not stupid. Those who are clever learn to fear. I learned at a young age, before I even had the chance to live.
How long have you known him?
Well, thank you for your honesty. Deep behind the diamond skin lies the truth. It doesn't matter how hard Natasha... What was in those...
The message.
But a word...
Exactly.
So...
Whore. Yeah. What about Filmar here because of you? I suggest you lie low. No one's ever seen the culprit, not even a shadow. Take a sippy. I don't see a point in asking about Filmar. Let's do...
No
has
one's
anyone
ever
seen the culprit?
Not even a shadow?
That's one of the most curious things. Even has men everywhere, literally, my shadows, ghosts in every alley, but no one saw anything.
One of them could be the culprit.
Ibn pays his animals well, and he's the most dangerous man in the city. A combination that nullifies your theory, I believe.
Maybe,
I mean, sure, but no guarantee.
Love is capable of insane miracles and miraculous insanity.
Oh, I'm being a bad detective right now. I don't think I'm finding out anything useful.
Never. I'm afraid I'd learned too much about myself.
Maybe that's the point.
I feel like I'm gonna get a
would
worse
read
grade
about
on this
you.
one.
Not like the chicken police Pulp Fiction.
Furry hell. Do you read that trash?
Like everyone else in the city.
Oh, great.
I think it's flattering, even as badly written tales of heroes in the gutter.
You enjoy it?
Well, just a little, Sonny. Just a little.
A dark shadow from the past, an ex-lover, a husband maybe? So it's not a fan and not an inside job. Who do you
So it's not
suspect?
a fan and not an inside job. Who do you suspect?
Aren't you supposed to know that?
Usually,
God.
yes. But I've got nothing to go on. And you don't have a hunch.
Yeah.
Maybe I do. But first, I want to know if you'll even accept my case.
I'm here, aren't I?
That's true, but I must know if I can trust you.
The proof of the pudding is in the eating.
I wish it was that simple.
Natasha is a mysterious woman, but I must gouge out at least one of her secrets. Enough games. It's time to know why I'm here.
I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere.
Let's stop.
I don't.
Yeah.
Look,
You're
I'm sorry.
really.
I
Pluck me. What exactly do you
Oh
want from
shit!
me? What?
you must.
I should not put my hand over there. 60%. Ugh. God damn. That's how you do it, partner. Not quite the old times, but you still got it. The old rooster store. Remember some tricks, huh? Oh, fuck. I think I'm just gonna have to go with it. I don't know what I could have done different. Maybe one of the questions at the end there that I mashed, clicked, and
Just
whatever.
one more thing, Sonny.
Natasha.
Please, come to 37 Rochester Street in Flower Town tonight. I'd like to show you something that could be of a great help in your investigation.
I was afraid this was coming. Why there? Why not here and now?
It's something I keep hidden there.
Okay.
I won't take the risk of Ibn or one of his men seeing it.
Isn't Ibn too dangerous to keep secrets from?
Sonny, a woman is naked without her secrets.
I don't know. I'm an open book. I don't have that many secrets.
Yeah, I understand everything. So, when do we meet? The night is almost over.
I'll be there in an hour. Don't be early, and don't be too late.
Look, Natasha, you know...
Please, this is very important to me.
Sure, I get it. I'll be there.
Thank you.
Until later, Natasha.
Goodbye, Sonny.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Why did you name it the Tsar Club when you took over? It was the Millions before.
Maybe you can guess my origins.
Didn't realize I had
from
so
my
many
name
questions.
And my accent. I come from the eastern Tsardom of Stavonia. We are quite respectful of our leaders.
You feel that's not the case here in Clawville?
Here? No. Absolutely not, Mr. Featherland. Many here don't even know the name of their king. To them, he's only the Fox King. It's quite disrespectful and rude.
There's some truth to that.
Where I'm from, we choose our leaders ourselves. And whatever they do later, we proudly stand by our decision.
So that's why the name, in respect to your country.
Don't take me for so sentimental. It's only partly the reason. We lived there until I was 14. Then we had to flee. It doesn't matter why. In the end, I was the only one who made it to Clawville. So the name isn't because of nostalgia or respect. More like a reminder.
Deborah.
So,
how do you like
why
Deborah?
I could not seek you out in person. It was risky even to send Debbie.
Yes.
It's too late now. Mr. Wessler is aware of my little investigation.
I'm sorry I got her mixed up in this. She's a lovely girl.
She looked like one.
Damn, Sonny, calm down. Put that cock away.
May I be brash?
It's New Year's Eve. Everything goes tonight.
Ibn, do you love him?
In my own way, yes, I do.
That sounded suspicious.
Whatever that means.
You can't understand this, Sonny. There are women who can't actually love. Not like they're supposed to. But that doesn't mean they don't love however they can.
That's not a real answer, is it?
If you only accept yes or no, then yes, I love him.
So this
Ooh, achievement.
message.
Nice.
I'm sorry I had to upset you, Sonny. But if I didn't take that step, would we be talking here right now?
Well, probably I'd be dead drunk and counting sheepmen in my dreams.
I'm good for you, you see?
Yeah, you're a real angel.
Martin
Why just
McChicken.
me? What's wrong with my partner?
Nothing in the world. I just like to be discreet. I wanted to talk to you in private because of Molly.
Thank you for your discretion. It means a lot.
Don't mention it.
So, who's this Olivia bird?
I know well what you're curious about. You want to know if she's sleeping with Ibn.
The thought may have crossed my mind.
You men. But guess what? Maybe she does.
You don't care?
As long as he loves me, I don't.
Well, that's your business. What do you know about her?
She's not the one threatening me. You can be sure of that. I know that was your next thought. The lovesick assistant is jealous of the boss's girlfriend and wants to flick her out of the picture. It would even stand up, but Olivia doesn't have feelings. If she let Ibn sleep with her, it's because she does what he says, nothing more.
That was so honest and raw, I'm inclined to believe it.
Alright, I think that's all we got. Is there
Seriously,
anything?
How did you find me? Not even my boss knows where I live.
Although I didn't include Ibn in my little private mission, some of his resources were still available to me.
Yeah, let me guess. There's someone at the station working for him.
Someone? You're so cute when you're playing naive.
Have you ever had dealings with the police?
Not in this city.
And otherwise?
Does it really matter, Mr. Featherland?
Maybe it does. More than a little.
I'm afraid you'll have to unravel that thread yourself. But you will find nothing but a dead end.
All right. Can I squeeze a little bit more out of you,
Do
or
you
are we
have a
good?
light, Natasha?
Oh.
I'm sorry. I've never
Damn it, I have this one bent cigarette that I've been trying to smoke all night.
Line of work.
It was uncommon in all my previous lines of work too. But I promise the next time we meet, I'll bring you a box of matches.
I might take you up on that.
No trouble at all.
Do you have a light, Natasha?
Skip. All right, I think we're done here. What else do we have? Natasha's afraid and her fear is genuine, but she isn't telling me everything regardless, and I don't like it. Anything more? Natasha has invited me to her weekend house to show me something. In any situation, I would be glad about it, but in this case, I'm worried. The threat, or rather the threatening word in the messages sent to Natasha is simply whore. It's brief, but says a lot regardless. Where is this? Stavonia? It's the bleak world of the proud Stavonians, mostly inhabited by predators and big cats. The political situation between Clawville and Stavonia is quite tense and delicate for both historical and commercial reasons. Stavonia Sardum was the biggest loser of the meat war, but most animals have been considering them the potential trigger of the second meat war and the biggest threat looming over the modern world. Altera, the two-headed continent Altera, may only be the second biggest of the three continents of the wilderness, but it's the home of the most advanced and most influential states of the world, like Nautica, the Stovostardom, Averia, Valencia, and Svolaso? Vlavoslavia, or the Frun Empire, and of course Clawville, the city of 1,000 colors. Smoking is bad, Tiff. Stop trying to promote it. Listen. Don't yell at me.
Well, weren't you supposed to be waiting in the car?
Just trying to
I was
help
bored
my
to
own
tears,
character.
Sonny. I also thought maybe something happened to you.
You thought Natasha had eaten me alive, huh?
Possible.
Well, who knows? You're such a fragile little thing.
I'm too old for this, Marty.
Then next time, leave the dangerous predators to me.
I didn't mean that, Marty. I meant you.
Oh.
Okay. Is there anything more? Oh, they separated. Henchman. Olivia.
Oh, it's you. How can I help you, gentlemen?
Why are you still
Look,
here?
we really don't want to dig into your personal life, but...
But what exactly is my relationship with Mr. Wessler?
Yes.
And how close am I to him?
Yes.
You don't beat around the bush, ma'am.
Well, actually, I remember.
Okay. I don't have time to chit-chat, Mr. Featherland. So yes, I'm not one to beat around the bush. And no, I'm not sleeping with Mr. Wessler.
Good.
Well,
because he has a predator of a girlfriend, so be careful.
Anything else?
Stars Club.
Do you come here often, Olivia?
No, not really.
Well, okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay.
You know, Ibn's not as ferocious as you'd think.
I mean, he's a
On the
rat,
contrary,
so yeah, not that
he's
ferocious.
become very different recently.
I heard. Don't you find that weird? A sudden change of heart?
Sometimes an animal just has enough. Fed up and wants a change. I deeply respect that.
Well, thank you for your honesty, ma'am.
You're welcome. Or shit. Yes.
What's
Natasha
your relationship with Miss
Katchenko.
Natasha Katchenko?
We've talked a bit. That's all.
There's no tension between you? You know, the pretty secretary.
Well, thank you for your compliment, Mr. Featherland. No, no tension. Natasha's an intelligent woman. I respect her.
Is that mutual?
That I can't tell.
And
If I'm not mistaken, Natasha has a weekend house in Flowerville.
Yeah, that's right.
Can you tell me anything about it?
I've never been there. Allegedly, it's beautiful. Elegant and luxurious. Just like Natasha herself.
Okay, I guess that's all I got for you. Can we
Look,
speak about anything
Olivia,
else?
You know, last time...
Please, Marty, there's no need.
Yes, there is. I know I wasn't a gentleman.
Oh, he's
and
feeling
I know
bad.
I should've called you, but I was young and...
You don't have to explain. I wasn't waiting long for your call. I forgot about it fast.
That's good to hear.
Yeah,
suppose.
fuck you, Marty. She don't need no man. No, but like, is there more?
I'm sorry we disturbed you.
Not at all. Have a nice evening, gentlemen.
Is that it?
I'm sorry we...
Not at all.
I think that's it.
Wessler's secretary.
Olivia Blackwig. You think she knows anything useful?
It's worth a
She
try,
told us all
Marty,
she
but
could.
let me do the talking. She's not very fond of you.
What can I say? You know, back
Back
in the
I
day,
flew from
I
tree to
flew
tree as a
from
free
tree to
bird.
tree.
Maybe I was playing her a bit. Okay, how about you, henchman? What you got?
Excuse me, pal. My name is Santino
He's a lynx.
Featherland.
Maybe?
Eh?
Or bobcat?
Gabriel, what do you want?
Lynx?
Chickens.
Do you happen to know where Mr. Wessler went?
Do you take me for a fool? Get out of here while I'm in a good mood, birds.
I do take you for a
Okay.
fool. I'm going to
Thanks,
talk
big
to you
boy.
again because you're not going to do shit to me. Whatever. Shut the fuck up, Gabriel.
Listen, pal. Maybe if...
Did I stutter, chicken?
Yes.
Get lost.
Sorry, the accent's hard to hear. You wanted me to
Listen,
talk to you
pal,
again?
maybe
Ah,
if,
shit. Okay, fine. Fine. What do we got for him? People. What are you? Where are you? Oh, let's go to Ivan. What do we learn about him? He's currently busy with some sort of meat substitute business. That's what he and his assistant told us anyway. Ivan was acting quite strange and he hesitated when I mentioned how he met Natasha. It'd be interesting to hear the story from another point of view. Shit! I didn't talk to her. I mean, I did, but I didn't ask that, how they met. Fuck. After the show, Ivan left the Star Club suspiciously fast. And then Olivia, the crow, obviously, assistant and escorts, finding out whether there's anything other than a working relationship between Miss Crow and Mr. Rats could prove valuable. According to Natasha, Olivia is perfectly devoid of emotion, which precludes her from standing between the threats. That doesn't mean she's not Ivan's lover. Marty dated Olivia for a short period of time. That's it. I don't want to know more about this. Okay. Gabriel. A lynx. I was right. The bobcat is most likely Ivan's Wessler goon. Is bobcat and lynx the same thing? Or are they just using terms loosely? Lynx. Quiet and deadly is most likely from Stavonia. Hold on. Let me see if I can get back to her. Shit, can I? Oh no. I may have messed it up. Filmar, what's up?
Oh, have you talked to Natasha?
In fact, yes. She was, kind of mysterious.
I bet she was. You know, I've never abandoned a case before. Not voluntarily, anyway. But that woman...
You're, too old for this shit, huh?
As you say, pal.
That's exactly how I felt, too.
Before you leave, take this and examine it closely.
Okay.
What is it?
Thank you,
decided
Filmar.
All of this is not worth it for me.
Wow,
Oh.
that sounds encouraging.
Take care of yourselves, guys. This case, maybe it goes deeper than you'd think.
Okay.
Oh, that makes my feathers stand on end.
Ah, old croakers. You're safe while I'm here.
The way he looked at him.
Okay, I didn't say anything.
What did you just give me? A key?
We stepped into it, didn't we?
What is it? Are those names? What are those? I wonder if their phone numbers are all 6 digits. What is this key for? Is this key for my cabinet at home?
We stepped into...
Shit.
Of all that's furry, what kind of a list is this?
Exactly. I have no idea, but I don't even want to find out.
Those names.
Fine, I don't know,
all
Johnny.
top
Tiff
dogs.
should know.
Maybe they play cards together.
Sure. That's very
What?
likely.
Oh, Tiff, guess what kind of Pokemon
Anyway,
that is?
I
Oh,
pried this list out of the dead
Luminion?
man's hand.
That's a type of
Somebody dropped him
Eevee.
outside the forest, a few miles from the
Isn't it?
Wessler residence.
I should have known she was keeping secrets.
Keeping secrets? She's the secret herself.
Thanks, Filmar. This could be important.
Don't thank me.
And you didn't
Maybe
catch
I've
it?
just signed your death warrant.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Johnny.
Oh, shut up, Marty.
Am I full of shit? Luminion? Is that not an Eevee? I'm gonna Google it right now. It's gonna bother me because you're not saying anything, and I feel like I'm always wrong. Whoops. Hold on. Luminion. Oh my god! It's not an Eevee. It's a fucking fish. I thought it was like a newer generation type. I didn't read the rest of your messages. I just realized it said water type. I should have known that. Okay, oopsie. No, but you're right. I should have known that because I have seen this guy before. Yikes. Ultimate embarrassment. That was the trick. Okay, shit. Is there a way for me to get back upstairs? If not, I'd rather go back to... Not my house, but the station. Bartender, we haven't
Big
spoken
Nose.
yet.
Where did Mr. Wessler go?
Unfortunately, I don't know, Big Face. But I wouldn't tell you even
Big
if I did.
Face.
Really? Say, did anyone ever tell you
Dude,
that
he's
you're
squaring
an
up.
irritating
Mark,
piece of
you better be careful, bartender.
Anything else, dear sirs?
Dude, he is so over his job. And based on a freshwater butterfly fish? Really?
Have a good night, Longface.
Good horse noise. Hey, Filmart, I have some questions for you.
The truth is, Ibn's a dirty bastard, but he's likable. It must be his charisma that snared Natasha.
Maybe there's more to
Why is the
it
horse
than simple
sassy? He
wild
hates his
love.
job, clearly.
Who knows?
Hates the people,
Animals
hates his
commit
job.
The dirtiest of deeds for wild love.
Has no
You've got a
repercussions. Or thinks of no repercussions. Strange list of names.
We stepped into it, didn't we?
That's an understatement. All of these names
belong to the upper crust.
I would not
Yeah, I
describe that
noticed.
hair as gorgeous,
It's only
but you
some
do you.
sex cult, if you're lucky.
Hold on, what?
Don't even go there, Marty.
Yeah, all right.
Wonderful girl. Either I'm gonna kill her or I'm beginning to like her.
That's funny. I swear I've heard that before.
Huh, to be honest, me too.
So, Natasha invited us to her weekend house.
That's either very good news or very bad news.
50%. That's not that bad, is it?
That's an admirable attitude.
Attitude.
Half cup
yeah,
full.
He's got that. Most of the time, I think that's all he's got.
Hey.
Olivia
Who
Blackwig.
is this woman anyway? She's like Ibn's shadow. Nobody knows anything about her.
I don't know if she has anything to do with the case, but it's worth keeping an eye on her anyway.
Yeah.
More women, more trouble.
Okay,
You're already
I'm getting
fantasizing.
reoffended. Calm
Even
yourself
the sight of
with
young
the whole
make me
women
tired.
speak.
Anyway, most people say she's the rat's lover too. But next to Natasha, I doubt he'd want her. Anyway.
Wait, so is he not?
torn her to
Is she not his?
Could be.
What does it say? Escorts? Got anything else?
Take
before
care
I
of
peace
yourself,
out?
old bird.
You're one to talk.
I think that's the end of it. Okay. clues. I only recognize a few names on the list Filmar shoved into my hand, but all of them being the respected elite of Clawville. It could be a wedding roster, but I doubt that's the case. And then places, Weekend House, Natasha Kitsenko's Weekend House. It stands in the cleanest and most separate corner of the city, in Flowerville. I'm curious about what she's hiding there. Filmar. It seems Filmar also used to work for Natasha, but he got out of the case before the ground got too hot. Anyway, he kept a piece of evidence, as any good PI would do, which could be very useful to us. Amazing. Ugh, you guys are too much. And Zip, I don't really care. Supposed to deliver information to Ivan up to a couple of years ago. He was already working as a police informant then, so he may have been reporting to both sides, a sneaky little bastard. Okay, I don't care about anyone else. Shit. Vilmar, bartender. Big Buck. Is there anything else I need to talk to you about?
Did I stutter?
Nope. And you?
I'm sorry we disturbed you.
No. Nope, that's all done. Alright, we're outie. So, go to the Weekend House, huh? Oh no, I couldn't even go back to the police department. I just realized, does this game save? Does it auto-save? What does it do? Because we're almost 4 hours in, and I should probably end it here. I really appreciate you guys showing up, and I'm having a fun time with the story. I know it's going to be a while until we hit this up again, at least a week, unfortunately, because of the plans I just made during stream. So, I hope you're enjoying the game. I like it so far. It's really captivating. Johnny, I know, all good things must end. Ash, you too. I love you guys. Whoever's still around. Raz, who showed up earlier. I need to get some food in me. I am really hungry. Really hungry. Okay, so for now, I bid thee farewell, and we're going to raid somebody if they're available. We have Cole and we have Skittles. And Skittles, of course, as we know, is playing Phasmophobia, and Cole is playing Choo Choo Charles. So, what do you prefer to see? Horror or horror? Actually, you know what? Phasmophobia has gotten a lot of updates. Choo Choo Charles, as far as I know, has not yet. Is an interesting game. But I don't know, for those of you who haven't seen Phasmophobia, and also we haven't rated Skittles in a really long time. Ooh. Can I spell her name correctly? Skittles. J_Skittles. That work? Alright, here we go. You little cuties. I'll see you guys next time on Wednesday with Cuphead, with the Johnny. You're not scuttling out of this one, buddy. See you guys next time. Bye!